kaleidoscope. Stop draining the color out of my scene. Just play me something I can dance to. I can dance to anything you wanna sing. So lock me up in a studio. Fill it up with sound and scenarios. Stop blocking the driveway with your car. Put the butterfly in the bell jar. It's the first time that I'm worried of a bad dream, of a journey on the highway through the valley. It's a long road through the night. Hear a stranger's voice in the front yard. Let the hours tick past the deadline. Get another stamp in your passport. Wash your breakfast down with some red wine. Delete the progress.
Oops, I was using that. Oops.
Stop banging away at my kaleidoscope. Stop draining the color out of my scene. Just play me something I can dance to. I can dance to anything you wanna sing. So lock me up in a studio. Fill it up with sound and scenarios. Stop blocking the driveway with your car. Put the butterfly in the bell jar. It's the first time that I'm worried of a bad dream, of a journey on the highway through the valley. It's a long road through the night. Hear a stranger's voice in the front yard. Let the hours tick past the deadline. Get another stamp in your passport. Wash your breakfast down with some red wine. Delete the progress on your
Thank you, Stevie. Thank you.
Sleep while your ears ring from the loudest songs on your mixtape. I can dance to
Thank you very much.
anything you wanna sing. No reason, no
I
action,
have
no silence, no help here, nobody.
What do I have? I don't know. Thank you. Today I am thinking about stuff. I want to brainstorm today because I'm thinking. I'll wait a little bit to explain it. Mental exercise Monday? Sure, that's a good name for it. mental maxing. Cracky Breed's mental maxing. Yeah, I want to brainstorm a little bit. I got some ideas, something I'm thinking about. So we'll talk about it soon. Oh, oops, I wasn't ready on the next song. Sorry, here you go.
I took her out, it was a Friday night. I wore cologne to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants. But then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, likes you when you're 23. And they're still more amused by TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should.
Yeah, I agree. At least it's stable today. At least seeing stable stream, which is, yeah. Yesterday it was messed up, and I don't know why. So I am glad it's stable. Yeah, definitely good. Definitely good. And I'm still thankful. I'm thankful to Blaze. But I'm also like, I realize like, I think we need to make a new Sims. I need to figure out what's important. And I need to start working on that, I think I need to build it and they will come. That's what I'm thinking. Couple weeks lag, but probably mine. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. It was acting funky. It was acting funky recently. I mean yesterday, so I don't know. I'm multi-streaming, so I don't know if you need all the other ones are on.
What the hell is wrong with me? My friends say I should act my age. What's my
I see somebody. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking yesterday, obviously, and it was like, I mean, I kind of realized that I don't think Blaze is really going to work for me, because I don't see how to make money on the website. I just don't, because like, it just doesn't seem like it pays off. Like, it doesn't seem like a smart investment. I put every bit of money they've given me back into the website so far, and I make less. It goes down less and less and less and less. So it's like, what am I doing? I don't know. I kind of feel mistaken there. But we have met some nice people here, but it doesn't seem like they know what they're doing for actually making a streaming website. No offense to them, but it doesn't seem like they know what they're doing. And I was thinking about it yesterday, and I realized Simps was a better idea. It didn't just feel like a better idea. It was a better idea. And not only was Simps a better idea, Simps was an idea that would work just with us, like with a small community. We could build it ourselves, I was thinking yesterday. We just gotta think of like what's important, what do we need? Well, if we're making a Cracky Reads website, this is the brainstorming today. If we're making a Cracky Reads website, what is it? That's what I'm thinking today. What do we need? What's important? What's the most important pieces of Simps? Would it be the most important if we're gonna make our own? Because here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we can build something similar that has keys, right? That streaming platform with keys. I'm thinking we can do that without too much work. Even if I have to host the thing myself for my stream, it seems doable. And then also the keys could be a safe investment. I mean, I'm not allowed to say that, right? Because then I get in trouble. The saying it could be a safe investment. But was it not true that the way the keys worked before was like a safe investment for us? Like people could put money in the keys and pull it out when they need it. People had faith in me. I built trust, right? That people knew they could trust me on that, and people did buy keys, and nobody rug pulled it. We accomplished something pretty cool there already, you know? So I feel like I'm thinking maybe we need to bring it back. We need the return of Simps, I think. I thought let's try the voting thing. Theme show, Peon made cash. Yeah, it wasn't just, Bugrub made money too. Bugrub off of me. I talked to him. I was like, when Simps went down, I was like, Bugrub, I'm sorry you lost money on me. He's like, no, I made money on you. And that was almost everybody. Almost everybody made money. Almost everybody made a little money. Nobody really lost money. Because if we can turn streams into assets like that, and our stream seemed like it's pretty reliable, right? It worked pretty well. Now what we need, I think, is to do like Blaze is doing and figure out a way to get credit cards, right? That's going to be the biggest hurdle, but I think that's the most important thing. figure out some way that people can put money on there with credit cards. I think is going to be make or break. We need to figure out how to do that. How to actually get that successful. If we can do that. If not, if we can't do that, then we just have to make it simple enough for you guys to buy whatever it is. Maybe we make our own coin. I don't know. I don't know if we need to do that. If we need to, we can, right? What's that, Boney? Strife would be the issue. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we could ever really get Stripe. We might be stuck with some kind of like back door way to do it. I don't know. But I mean, worst case, that wouldn't be too bad either, you know? I don't know. Sims work pretty well, is what I'm thinking. And then Blaze is like... Okay, so here's let me explain why I'm thinking this way. So the way Sims was, it seemed like it generated money for anybody and could scale in any direction, right? Like, now it wasn't a lot of money, because like it's only 5% of whatever the fees and stuff, but it worked. You know what I mean? Like, it would scale. Whereas Blaze, the issue with Blaze, now that I've seen it, is like the more votes people make. Okay, so how does Blaze work? You need this pass, right? You need the Blaze. What is it called? The backstage pass. That costs like 1,000. It costs 1,000 Blaze, and it goes up like 10. It goes up 10 every week. So it was 1,010, 1,020, right? Blaze, and then that's one vote to buy those. Okay. And then they have the Spotlight Funds, which was originally 25,000, now it's 10,000 a week, which they split based on how many votes you get, percentage of votes, right? Now, there's a bunch of problems with that, though. Your passes go down in value the more that exist instead of up, right? It's backwards from what you would want, I think. Like the Sims model, yes, it was hard, a little hard to make money, kind of, right? In that it's such a low fee that you're taking. But if we're building it, that means I can do 5% for me, and then I guess 5% on top for other people. But for me, we would, I don't know, I gotta think. But point is, what's the most important parts of Sims? And what's the most important things? We gotta think. That's what I'm thinking about. What was the most important parts? What worked? What didn't work? What would we need? Because like I'm thinking like, oh, I need to grow, yada yada. But what if instead of worrying about growing, we build this like cool clubhouse, you know? Would we build this cool thing instead? And if you like, I not been, if you build it, they will come for the stream. Maybe I should be that way for a website too, you know? Sims was such a good idea, it was just a matter of time before it took off. I don't think I was wrong on that. Thank you, Dingus. What's up, man? Yeah, figuring out some way to get credit card connected there will be a bit of a something. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna think. There's somehow Blaze is doing it. Somehow Blaze said they're gonna get credit card support. So, how are they doing it? There's gotta be, I mean, obviously credit cards don't want to fuck with crypto for a big, why? Because it's competition, really. Not, they act like it's for safety, right? But it's because it's competition. If crypto gets widely adopted, there's no reason for credit whatsoever. Crypto would be a more like responsible, ironically enough, it'd be a more responsible way than credit. Even though people make fun of it so much, but it'd be more responsible than credit. So first off, yeah, so what do you guys think is the most important thing? If we're gonna, I'm thinking, I want to start working on it now. I'm gonna start working on the new Cracky Reads website, because Blaze ain't gonna work for us. It's just gonna be like most I'm gonna get like $15 a week or something. We can't make this work. It's ridiculous. And it's like, it seems like the only way in is to like buy NFTs. Like, it has nothing to do with streaming. So Blaze is going to turn into a giveaway website, I think. And there are nice people here, so I am glad to be here, that we met them. I'm gonna still try to meet some people. I'm gonna be trying to keep in contact with the nice people that are cool, but I don't think it has a future, unfortunately. Because like people like me can't make it here, then how is it gonna grow? You know, if it's only crypto people that like are part of the club, then how's it gonna grow? It feels too alienating. I don't know. Like, it feels like a club they're not invited to. Right? That's what Blaze feels like. It feels like a club you're not invited to. Or I tried to get in. And maybe eventually I'll get in, but it's like how many months would it be before we earn something? And these people are going to back each other up more than they back up somebody like me. I'm just some independent weirdo. So... And the other thing was, like the Sims, did we not make money with Sims? We did, right? It was a safe investment. My stream was a safe investment. I had the most safe. I never rug pulled either. We've already gone into crypto, and I proved to you guys that we could do something, that we could do it based on my stream, and it'd be reliable, right? We've already proven it. I made everybody money. I made Bugrub money. Thing is, I don't know if I made you money or not, but I know I would have made money if it didn't got pulled too. We would have, like, I'm thinking we make this because at worst case, at least we have somewhere we can stash money, you know, that the government won't have, you know. I think worst case, at least we have a secret little place to you know, to try to avoid inflation. Worst case is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And I also have a place to stream like movies and stuff, you know, too. So I think that's what I gotta do. I think that's what I gotta do. Seems like a large amount of Southeast Asian. Well, I don't know about that. Is that true, you think? I don't know what. I don't know. I posted on their Discord my thoughts. I don't know. Because I don't know if they realize how it feels on the platform. But I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it, unfortunately. And it's like, I should trust my instincts. Who has experience with a million streaming websites and understands them? Is it me or them? You know? Who really knows, like, who's really been on, like, who's a veteran of a million streaming platforms and actually built a crypto asset that people actually owned? Who, you know? I did it too. And it wasn't just like NFTs. I mean, we had a real asset. The stream was a real asset, a real reliable asset. We did it already. We'll do it again, right? Can you go over your thoughts for those not in the Discord? Yeah, okay. No, yeah, sure. So first off, well, my issues are thus, okay? So ever since we've started on Blaze, I didn't get any money for when I wasn't there. Jeez, was there Shinny? So I've, put every, like, okay, so spotlight funds, yada yada, I put every bit back in the passes, and I've given them out, right? But every week we made less. And so first off, I'm feeling like that's not a very good investment, is it? If every bit of money I put into it, and so it's not like I've lost money, but I mean, kinda, right? I put, I don't know, $40 or something when we started, right? And I've taken nothing out. So if anything, I've lost money, and it seems like, but I've given out passes, so I haven't really lost money. You guys have the passes, which someday, hypothetically, those are worth money, right? What's a retro? Those are hypothetically, supposedly. Let's go to the Linda playlist. I made some new ones. What Well, I guess any are coming in now. I could re-queue the new ones too. I can add the new ones to the queue. Here, hold on. Let me set up. Let's start the thing. So today, brainstorming day, and also talking about stuff. Okay, so other Blaze things I said. Well, I said like, man, it seems like, you know, you gotta be in one of these like NFT groups or doing giveaways to make any headway on Blaze. Because like it seems that most people use their votes to enter giveaways. It's like a coupon club or something, you know, like is the vibe I'm getting. Like, you know what I mean? And it's eventually, if you reward that without rewarding, you know, quality streams, then oops. Well, I just queued these ones. Okay, let it go then. Then I don't know, how's it ever going to reward quality? And the other issue I said brought up too is there's no following list, so people like me don't get seen that we're online if other people with higher votes are on, right? Like, so it's like a not a pyramid thing, but it's like it's really hard to break in, and it seems like there's a limited number of seats and we're not like able to get one, right? Like it seems like hot potato, and we're not in the chairs, or no, it's not right. It's musical chairs. It seems like musical chairs, and there's not enough chairs for us, right? That's what Blaze feels like. So that's what I said on the Discord. I said all that. That like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I have a future on Blaze. I said I don't know what to do. Right? I don't know a future on Blaze. Watching others play just like IRL. Right, exactly, right? Retro, like it's just like it's an entirely giveaway based market. It feels like. I don't know how you're gonna grow streaming if that's what it is. It seems like it's crypto giveaways and things, and that's what the website like. Honestly, they don't even need a streaming website. They could have just made like a Discord call and, you know, watch stuff together and then like do giveaways. Like, I don't know. That's my opinion of it now. And why not just make a Discord call for? So when are we moving? Well, I gotta build retro Wex. I'm thinking I'm trying to brainstorm. I think what was important with Simps. What do we need from a streaming website? Because I think I should gotta build it. That's why we're brainstorming today. I think I have to stop being a bitch and being like, oh, that's too much to try to do, and I have to do it, right? We have to build it. So, what do we need? Here's what I'm thinking. What I need to focus. We need to narrow down the most important things. I need to figure out what to build first, right? We need to figure out the most important things. We need to figure out what to build first. We need to figure out what's important. If I disappear and fall asleep, that's okay, Shinny. It should work. That's a start. Well, that's not useful, but yeah. But I mean, that's another thing too. Wouldn't it be nice if it was me in charge of the thing, because I could actually fix it for us instead of just like not knowing why things are broken? Like the same thing happened with Sims when I could no longer help you. Like when I kept going to Max and he couldn't help anything anymore. Well, he just gave up. I don't know what the fuck happened there, man. But my point is, and here's the thing too. I think I was pretty qualified for the job I was gonna have. So why not do it at this new place? Why not do everything? Why can't I do everything? Why can't I? What am I missing? What skill am I missing that I need? I think we can. I think we could vibe code the whole thing. Why not? Seems like you can. Been awake? I've been there, Shinny. What other thoughts do I have on this? I just don't see how to make it on Blaze. Like I said, we've been on Blaze for a month, and I put every penny that I earned from it back into it, passes, gave those all out, and it just seems like week after week I make less and less money. Like, if I keep doing this, I'm just gonna make a penny or something, right? Like, it's already down to like 15 bucks. It's just gonna keep going down, right? Like, how does it ever go up? I don't see how to ever make it go up. I don't see how I ever get enough votes. And the thing, like I was saying, the votes, the passes, it seems like because people keep making them, it makes them less valuable. So if you're not playing like the big money game, you might as well not even play, right? That's what it feels like. It seems like people like me that tried to play at the smaller level were schmucks. Like, we just got crushed out of the system pretty much. And I don't know if they don't care about that, or... And like, I never on the Discord, I never even got the affiliate role or the verified thing. It doesn't seem like they respect me either. So, you know, I'm not saying I should just by default get respect, but it doesn't seem like they even, like, I didn't even have a verified role in the Discord, you know. I feel like we can do it better than Blaze. Am I wrong? What do you guys feel about this? Don't you think we can do better than Blaze? I was on Team Blaze, but now I don't feel like they know what they're doing. It doesn't seem like they're listening to people that are trying to warn them either. There was somebody I'm getting the vibe that it's going to be just the positive people that say positive things that are welcome, and that's a big red flag. That's a really big red flag. That's what we've seen every place that failed, was that, right? Or a place that turned into like a prison, like Kick. The thing is, not a single place has made streaming work yet, so it's not easy. Right? Nobody's pulled it off yet. What's up, Riot? You take over Sims? Yeah, I'll message him that. I don't think he'll reply, but I'll message him that. I don't know, I doubt he even checks the Discord anymore, right? I doubt he even checks it, but I'll message him. Since I want to build a successor. Sims 2. Sims 2. Have you really maxed? No. It seemed there was others not happy with spotlight funds being more than halved. Yeah, I mean, the halving of the spotlight funds is pretty freaking wild, considering. Well, it seems like they did that because they got kind of like taken advantage of, which is a problem, right? Because if they knee jerk and do that and penalize the people that were planning on long-term investments here, then isn't that a bad idea? Isn't that scary? Isn't that thank you, Riot. Isn't that scary? Doesn't that scare you guys? That, like, it seems like, and also, I mean, the way that they did the spotlight fund seemed just kind of dishonest too, didn't it? Like, it's like, here's 25,000, here's this Blazathon thing, we're giving away all this money. One, I don't know, supposedly there was some bot called the Blazathon, or there's some person Blazathon that was going around giving people things. But it doesn't seem like, here's the thing, the voting made me think the place would be transparent, but it doesn't seem transparent. It seems like they pick people they like for this or that, and it's like, well, then how do I earn to be someone they like? Well, I don't know, buying NFT, like, it's not clear. Right? Like, what do you do to be somebody they like? Unclear. If it's And like I was saying, the fact that, which Riot pointed out when she first noticed it, which I didn't disagree with, but the passes going down in value is not the best move, right? Like okay, so like compared to the Sims idea, which in the Sims idea, the more people invest in it, the more people buy keys, the more it's worth. Blaze is not that way, right? Blaze is not that way. The more money put into the system doesn't make our money worth more, right? This is supposedly, like, that's the pass keeps going up in cost to mint, but that doesn't seem to really be working because the Blaze is going down in value because and also that's the other thing that scares me. It seems like they didn't expect that when they would pay out the Blaze, it would drop the value of Blaze drastically. Like they I don't know if they didn't think of inflation, which is another big red flag, right? They didn't plan for the inflation. Blaze is worth almost nothing already. And I don't see how it's not going to just keep going down and down and down. I don't see how it comes back. I don't see how it recovers. Then what they're going to do, it seems like, is make deals with more and more crypto organizations and Web3 people. Because that's what they're announcing this week, too. They're like, we got some other organization. It's like, okay, well, some more people to take the funds. And the rest of us that have been trying and put everything into it still can't get nothing? Okay. I don't know, man. It seems like it's a pipe dream a little bit. BBF, every crypto is dropping with BTC dropping. Well, yeah, that's true, but that we gotta go straight to Web 4 right now. Yeah, but the thing is, they're dropping it themselves too because when they're giving out the money, it's causing inflation. So it's like, and it happened really quickly. Which is another part of the reason they cut the spotlight funds, is trying to stop the bleeding, right? But then it's like, okay, well, but it's doesn't it seem like it's penalizing the people that tried to invest in the platform? Like, here's my issue with it. I've done nothing but put money in the platform and put everything into it, and yet I've lost. I mean, I'm going to be losing. I'm making less and less money every week. How does that work? How does that ever turn around? How do I ever make that into making money? And everybody else is acting like they're making money. I'm not making money. I'm losing money. So I mean, I think it feels like, I mean, we could make a website as big as Blaze. We could do it. Sims was already comparable. Sims was kind of bigger in some ways. When it was at its peak, when like you had P, you had us, you had Bug Rub, and everybody was on there. Sims was actually bigger, I think, then, right? Because our viewership was like, we were actually bigger. I would say. Some advice is just bad jokes. It's okay, Lex. But guys, I am trying to brainstorm, so let's think. Oh, let me start the thing. Let's think. What's important? What can we land? What can we pull off? Because I wanna, if we're gonna do it, we need to figure out like a priority list. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna do it, I wish Koji was around for some advice too, or help or whatever. But we gotta do it ourselves. We gotta do it ourselves anyway. So if I gotta do it myself, I gotta do it myself.
It's the first time that I'm worried of a bad dream of a journey on the highway.
Yeah, the cryptos are dropping, but I just don't see a future for us on Blaze, is what I'm saying. Unless I'm wrong, do you guys see a future? How do we do it? I can keep making friends with people, but it's like, people are going to use all their votes mostly for giveaways, it seems like. It's like a system of giveaways. And then they support people to do the giveaways only, pretty much. It doesn't seem like streaming will ever be something people try to support on Blaze. It'll just be like giveaways. That seems to be the future of Blaze. If I'm wrong, we'll see. We'll see, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna prove out to be right on this. What I would do is go back to Kick, only temporarily, at least it pays a bit. I can't get paid on Kick, bro. What are you talking about? People keep suggesting that to me, and it's like, are you smoking crack? Kick will not give me money, man. I know people think, it pisses me off too a little bit. I'm sorry, but it pisses me off when people tell me that. Because it's like, you gotta be doing crack cocaine to think they would give me money. You gotta be fucking delusional. How many times have I tried to get verified? How many times have I tried to get a partner? I'm mad. I'm sorry, but that really pisses me off. How the fuck am I gonna do it? They'll never fuck with me, man. I'll waste fucking months of my life trying to get this fucking denial over and over again. I've been denied millions of times, man. That would make me fucking quit. Make me quit thinking about it. I almost quit a million times from Kick, man. That's the most fucking depressing thing in the world, is trying to get verified on Kick. There's not a single thing that has wrecked my mental health on streaming more than Kick and trying to get verified. What the hell is wrong with me? My friends say I should act my age. I genuinely wish people would stop telling me to do it. Because I've tried, and they don't fuck with me, man. They clearly do not want to have anything to do with me. Just says in Kicks. Just get in Eddie's good graces. I think you're almost winning him over. It doesn't fucking matter. Eddie will not. It doesn't matter because the guy in between hates me, man. Eddie, maybe Eddie even likes me. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But the point is, there's no way to make the bridge the gap. The fucking mustache guy. The guy hates me, man. I know what people expect me to do, man, with that. So, sure, I mean, you get a better revenue. Just thinking it could be a source of revenue, potentially. Why not take a sponsor? Why don't we do sponsors? That's the best money we've ever made. Was taking sponsorship, and you guys helping me with that. If you guys want to do a sponsorship, right, then we could do that. If you guys want to help me make money with the stream, we could do sponsorships. That's the best money we ever made. Was when we did that. Was it the Star Trek one? The Star Trek one. That one paid like $400 or something. That was good money. Except for the guy that calls you the most negative fucking person in the world. I know. People that treat me like actual dog shit, go suck up to them. If you guys want to make the stream money, we could do a partnership. I'm not partnership, a sponsorship. That made way more money than Kick ever made me. Like even with subs. You think Gatebox would still be up for sponsoring? Well, I do have sponsors. He offers. Yeah, I was looking at one not that long ago for some website called what was it called? Free Cash. Apparently, some kind of like website. It's like those old ones where you could earn gift cards and stuff, but you can earn crypto. And I was thinking, the first time it says if you guys cash out, I will get $50. And I was thinking if it could earn you guys some money too, whatever thing, that'd be cool, right? Think about doing that one. There's other ones too, though. There's a bunch of games we could do, just like we did the games before. Sponsorships, if we want to make money, sponsorships are the way. They're way better than anything else, pretty much. Sponsor demo so I'll build a new place. Yeah, I think let's do that, Stevie. I'm with you. Let's do a sponsorship. Yeah, let's do a sponsorship. Yeah. Because if you guys help me with that, like we do whatever silly thing we have to do. Those, I mean, that seems like the best money. Get a War Thunder sponsorship. Yeah. I thought you didn't believe in mental health. Well, I don't. I mean, this is what I'm saying. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I don't not believe in mental health. I don't believe in psychology. I don't want to. I don't know if you're fucking retarded or what. I don't know why so many people that can't fucking listen and they ask stupid fucking questions that if they just listened or had a working brain, they wouldn't need to ask. I don't believe mental health. Walks into a fucking wall. Okay, what am I supposed to say that? You're saying a stupid question that requires walking into a wall to think. I have to go walk into a wall to understand you now. What are you talking about? Of course mental health is a thing. Modern psychology is not a thing, though. Obviously. Establish it, you fucker. Prove any fucking modern psychology idea is real. Go ahead. You can't. You don't even know the fuck you're talking about. Nobody ever does. Bunch of fake fucking midwit retards everywhere that pretend, oh, psychology is real because people repeat it, and I don't even know the first fucking thing. I've never read a fucking book. Sorcha, when was the last time you read a fucking book, man? Never. Did your wife read you a book? You've never even read a book. Pissing me off. You know the first thing about anything. And yeah, you're saying stupid fucking shit in there was fucking like what is the word where people act like incredulous. You're retarded. You're incredulously retarded. Oh, whoa, he's talking about mental health. He's questioning mental health. I'm going to be a dog of the fucking state and status quo and mindlessly bother him about it because I don't have because I have no soul, I have no character, I have no morals, I have no ethics, I have nothing to stand for worth anything. So I'm just going to mindlessly enforce the status quo and be a dog of the fucking society. I'm going to be a mindless dog that barks at anybody that does anything different. Fucking freak. Fucking robot. I read all the Thomas Sowell books. You're a goddamn robot. Which one? You read all of them? I thought Bracknose were just illegal to carry. Well, also that's part of the thing, though. With the websites having the source of revenue, probably the biggest hurdle. Well, that's not. No, it's not. The Sims idea worked, bro. It's already been tested. We don't need to. We don't. That part. We're not worried about that. Okay. The Sims idea works. Okay. We tested it. Right. The source of revenue is two things. It's the keys and predictions. Right. We already have that planned. The problem is I mean, the thing is. Well, one, we got to be really careful with predictions, right? We got to be really careful with that. Oh, but we can do my idea, the reverse pay to win, bro. We can do pay to win. Or sponsor games where I forgot it was Well, don't worry about that. We'll do the actual. It was Grab Tap, but we'll do the actual. We'll do an actual sponsorship. We'll do an actual one. We'll do an actual one. It was Grab Tap, but I'll do an actual one. We'll do an actual one. What do we do? But we have a plan for that. That part's not a problem, bro. Well, not a problem. It's obviously a problem. Revenue, but it's not like it's like. Shin, you missed that era, so you didn't see it. But we had a very stable. We had a pretty good run when it came to turning the stream into an asset itself. So the idea is we do it again. We make a key for them to watch the stream. We make it on a bonding curve. What else do we need? Like, what else do I need to build to make it work? So I'm thinking, we need to figure out the video hosting, right? We'd figure out what we're going with for the video, the streaming. I could do it myself. I could broadcast myself if I have to. Like the Owncast, I think. I could use that if I gotta. But there's gotta be something else some other service we can rent too. I mean, here's the thing I'm thinking. Like, worst case, if I rent the thing, it's not about making revenue. It's about an asset we could all invest in and like move money into to avoid inflation and stuff, right? Like, which we like, we got to think more. But I can't say that. I can say that to you now. I won't be able to say it to you when it's closer to being built, because then I can get in legal trouble, right? I can tell you guys that now is what I'm trying to build as an asset, right? But later on, I can't say that. I probably shouldn't even say it. I probably shouldn't even say it now, right? Because but that's what I want to build, and it worked before, man. Right? I built it before. We did it before. It was reliable. People could sell that. What's up, Pillow? Can I give you some advice? I guess, man. What is it, Pillow? What do you want, man? Sorry, I don't mean to ask like that. I'm happy to see ya. I'm happy to see ya. I'm thinking about building a new website. Is what I'm thinking about. Thinking about building a new website. Have you seen your message? Yeah. Guys, I have two things. Okay. I just don't. For me, it's like my issue is. It seems like it's on. Like I'm never gonna break into the thing, the website. Is what it feels like. Good as an enemy. Yeah, sure, I don't mind. Say it however. My hand gestures are now defaulting. I've been giving Tyrone too many. Well, I don't never use Samson. Not familiar with how it worked, but all good. Yeah, Shinny. It was pretty sick. This was pretty awesome, man. If it didn't disappear into the night, that would be the best, man. That would have been the best. That would have been sick. I wish it didn't disappear into the night. That'd be awesome. One, you can sell your backstage passes back, plays 50% of what you bought them. Well, I don't have any more. I gave them out, is the thing. So if you wait till the price of backstage passes go up with increasing every week and wait for the Blaze token to increase, you can get your money back. Well, I don't have any money. I gave them all out to everybody else. But I appreciate that. But I don't really have any passes left.
This never ends. I miss you. I miss you.
They're supposed to make like a market where you could sell them, right?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody.
Do you not use them to vote? No, I gave them to my community. Like I gave them out.
Hunting every time, and as I stare, I counted.
Because I was thinking, my idea was that if I give them to my community, then they can vote for me, and then eventually we'll make more money. But it's less money. That's why I'm saying, like, it's like, it seems like a reverse investment or something. Right? My plan was like long term, trying to build a voter base on Blaze was the plan. But now I regret it, obviously. Because it seems like your votes become worth less and less and less and less and less. So, like I put $40 in right when I started, and then I bought passes. I gave those out, and then every bit we've earned, I put back into passes again and give them out again. That's what I did. So now people in my audience have web passes. They can sell them if they want later. But which is good, right? They should have kept them and voted for people, and depending on what you make friends with, they might vote for you back. Yeah, I don't know, man. It seems like it's gonna be a like a giveaway based economy more than a streaming website. Because like if it's about streaming, it seems like it is more like that. Like it's like people seem to use the passes to enter giveaways and things more than like it being about streaming is what it seems like. And the big issue like that I posted in the thing was there's no following page. Without a following page, I don't see how Blaze ever works. Because like, how do people find you when you're on if they follow you? If people want to watch you and you have less votes, they can't watch you pretty much. Like they can, but they have to like manually go to your page, or they have to go. Like it's a pretty big oversight in design, and it scares me that it's an oversight like that. Like why wouldn't you have a following page, man? That like what streaming website? How would you ever make a streaming website? Like what's the point of following if you click follow and it means nothing, right? Like how do people know you're even on unless you have the votes to be visible? It seems kind of rigged. Cause let's say you put on an amazing stream, right? But it doesn't seem like that matters because nobody will see your stream unless you get the votes. You know, we had a bunch of people gave me a bunch of votes today. So we're doing well today, but by like the middle of the week, the end of the week, it won't be the case. It just seems like musical chairs, and there's just not enough chairs for people like me, is what it seems like. But there's not enough to go around. In turn, you post a link, let people know you're. I post look in the live channel. I post every day. I don't not do that, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. I post in there every time, man. I post in there every time. You can check. I'm posting all the time in there. Do you show up on everyone up there in the stream? I show up to lots of people's streams, man.
If you wanna dance, my love, my little rebel girl, come a little closer now and let me in your world.
I kind of regret it. No, I don't. I met nice people here. I met some nice people here. There's some nice people. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna work. I don't think the website's gonna work. So I don't know what to do. Like I was saying, I think we're gonna build a new website. I think I'm gonna build Simps 2.0. I think that's the only way to go forward. It seems, am I wrong? It seems like everybody just used their votes to enter giveaways for the most part with each other. Like, if I did a bunch of giveaways, that's the solution is to do giveaways and that kind of thing, right? That's the like. Every 2 hours, if people stream supporting people before I go live. I mean, people stream all the time, man. Yeah, some people will give me like. They'll give me cool votes here and there, but it's not even comparable to the voting blocks, man. I mean, I probably made $10 last week or something. and it's like I put into passes $40. Like that last week I put into passes $40. I make back $10 with the voting, right? It seems like you lose money, is what it seems like. At least for me. If you put every penny you make in the website back into the website, you don't take anything out. I would think you'd make money, right? You would think. I mean, you would like it would increase the income you make, not make it decline and decline and decline and decline.
Unlike any other, my way, come my little girl, come back. Do you wanna go back?
Sims 2 Electric Blue. That's what I'm thinking. Not guaranteed, but it's a long-term plan. That's what I mean. It doesn't look like it's gonna work long-term, man. Here's the thing, I've been in the trenches, man. I've been streaming on website after website after website. I've already done a crypto website where we had a key to enter, right? Every stream was on a bonding curve, and you had to buy a key to watch the stream. And I was the highest price. We were like $24. So watch our stream. A key to watch our stream was like $24, man. And I've seen all the different platforms that failed. I've seen all the platforms, and I'm seeing red flags, man. I've seen the same red flags I saw. It's very similar red flags. Invest every penny you've earned into buying back, say, pass it at 300 now. You can then use it to give away of your own or vote for people who then vote back for you. Yeah, but streaming doesn't matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're making an economy around... there's no part of the economy that's based on streaming. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how good a stream you do. It's all about voting and giveaways and things like this. There's no point for it to be a streaming website. It could just be like a Discord call where everybody just like, does giveaways. There's no point to stream. The streaming part is incidental to the website. Churches at war with themselves, nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed with promises of higher. The actual streaming seems incidental to the website. And the meta was working the time, even all else fails. Well, I appreciate you coming and talking to me, Bill. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'll watch every time they go live for hours because they're streaming the main. There's certain people stream on here who I watch every time they go live for hours. Sure. Well, I did my best to be one of those, but I don't know. It's just, I guess it doesn't work. I don't know. If I were the devil, I would take from those who have and give to those who wanted, until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. What will you bet? I could hold states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I mean, I gave it a run, man. I don't know. I tried. I just don't. I think I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV. I feel like if I put in more effort, it's just going to be a waste. I don't know what I'm doing with Blaze. And I could lure you into bed with diseases for which there is no cure. Like, it seems like the best way is like buy a red NFT or whatever other thing. So like I get in like these groups, like, because it seems like people support the people with whatever NFT more than they support like streams they like. But maybe I'm imagining that, or. And then it's so skewed, like, to how will I ever have enough votes? How will I, if I had $10 a thing, how will I ever have enough votes? Even if I start buying votes now, right? Passes now, how will I ever have enough votes to do anything? It's so, like, how much money would I have to put into this website to be able to make some money. I can't even see that, the plan for that. I put in 40 bucks. How much money do I have to put in?
For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake.
You have 50 bad days. It takes one day to open new doors and new opportunities. Yeah, I mean, I agree with all that. Well, here's the thing, Pill. I'm glad of the people I met on Blaze, and I hope I get to keep in contact with people, and I'll keep, you know, going by people's streams and stuff. I'm not a negative person, man. I don't think so. I just don't. I think I'm being realistic on this. I just
Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me
I don't
to
know.
pieces.
need to see you quit so early. No, I appreciate that, Phil. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Like I said, I'm thinking I want to work on a new website because the Sims idea was really good, man. If it didn't disappear into the night, what happened was, so like, we got investors, right? The thing about Simpson was like every room was a key and every room was on a bonding curve, right? So every bit of money you put into the website, into a key increased its value and it would scale, right? Here, the more passes that exist, the less they're worth individually. Like that's not I'm not misunderstanding that. That's true, right? Because it's a fixed pot for the spotlight funds, which means every pass is actually worth less the more that exist, not more. And economically, that's a problem, no? Like that's the economics of it. I'm not sure work. It seems like I get the idea of the passes, but the thing is with the passes, raising it 10 blaze every week. I don't know if that really is going to increase. If it doesn't, in practice, the value of blaze would have to keep and go up for that to work, right? What's the plan to make blaze go up? Or maybe I just don't know what it is. Because so far when they pay it out, blaze goes down, right? Like it causes inflation and blaze goes down in value. So the more passes that are made, the less they're each individually worth. That seems like a mistake in design. I don't know.
Now your heart is cold, waiting on the same hay of my soul.
I mean, we're in a bear market, sure, but even if it wasn't that, but here's what I'm saying. That does nothing to do with what I'm saying, right? I'm saying mechanically. Mechanically, like, okay, here's what I'm saying, right? 10,000 bucks is the fixed pie, fixed pool. If we have 10 votes, right? There's 2 people, there's 10 votes, 5 votes on one, 5 votes on the other, right? The money goes 50-50. But if somebody makes a bunch more votes, each vote individually becomes worth less because it's a fixed pie. It's a percentage of the thing. You see what I'm saying? The passes become worth less in practice, in reality, right? The more passes made, the less your pass is worth. That seems like that doesn't have to do with the bear market. That seems just like a design flaw. Yeah, I don't see what you're saying, like inflation. Yeah, I mean, it's because it's a fixed pie, as opposed to some kind of scaling pie. Now, how do you scale the pie? Well, I'm not saying I know the answer to that. I'm just saying because it's a fixed pie. That means maybe if they got advertisers or something to burn liquidity, you know, into it. I mean, to put money into the thing. Into the coin or something. There could be fixes. I don't know. I'm not acting like I know everything. I definitely don't. I don't know nothing. But but it seems like if it's gonna keep going that way, it's like so there's gonna be a scale upward, right? Of of like pass, well, not scale upward. It's like, I'm trying to how to put this. The more passes that are made, the harder it is to keep up with the passes, right? The more money you have to put in. Basically, what I'm saying is, I'm concerned people like me that don't put in enough money are basically just like don't make it into the can't really make. We keep losing eventually, right? Because we're not making enough passes to be relevant. So it's almost like it's almost like it would be better not even to make passes at that point. When the passes increase in price and Blaystone goes up, you can sell the pass back to Blaze and break even, then everything made for voters' profit. Sure. If it goes back up, I mean, I'm sure it'll go back up some, right? I don't know, man. Maybe if they added that's like they're supposed to add a secondary market, right, for the passes at some point. If the secondary market existed, maybe that would balance it out some, right? Because people would sell more from that way than just minting them, and then it wouldn't always be about increase of value. But I do have a concern about the fact that if the increase in the pool still lowers the individual value of the thing, because then it's like printing passes is almost bad for the system. It's good for the money, right, a little bit, because like you have to spend the money to burn it. I don't know. It's a weird system. It's a weird system. I don't know if it's gonna work for years. Some people are really nice though. Like, thank you for coming by. Who else was really nice? What's it? Badger gave me like 30 votes. I saw when after the message, he gave me like 30 votes. Really nice of him. The kind of Badger. I haven't even checked the Discord. When's the time you build something you profit from, whether you get your own sponsor? Well, I'm thinking about doing a sponsorship stream, yeah. I'm probably going to do that. We're probably going to do a sponsorship stream soon, yeah. Definitely. I was looking at that, but I'm definitely going to do some sponsorship stuff here. I've done the most money I've ever made with sponsorship streams, so I'm definitely going to go back to doing that, I think. It's the best move, probably. I didn't want to do, I did it one time, the Stay Insistent, Millie Strong's had the battle. No, I understand, bro, I've streamed for 5 years, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, you know? I know, I appreciate, here's the thing, I really appreciate you coming by and talk to me, I appreciate that. But, man, I streamed 5 years, 5 days a week, while I was here, I streamed every day, 6 to 8 hours a day at least. So consistent, I don't think, I don't need, I got that down. I got the mental game to not stop. It just feels like Blaze might be another mistake I made along the way. I don't know. No, sorry, no, it's not that bad. I made a lot, I'm making friends. I like people here. I like people here a lot, man. That's why I'm like, I'm even trying to make it work. I've made lots of friends here. I'm meeting lots of friends here, and I don't want to lose friends. But it also doesn't seem like maybe it's for me, you know. As long as you're having fun, you're winning. That's true. I agree with that. I don't think I'm losing. Like, I like doing my stream, man. I like doing my stream a lot, and I think people like it a fair amount. Isn't crypto a scam? What's up, Mirai? We're getting that today, Ding is so pumped. What are you guys getting? Oh, how come chat's on screen? Sorry. Isn't chat be on screen? One sec. Did that chat? Let me get the other one. I definitely appreciate you coming by. I'm not quitting. I'm quitting yet. Stay positive. No, I am. My power just cut out. Did it, Dingus? Oh, I got a giant bot. What is that? TTS long. Don't read this part. Blazeflation. Thomas Sowell talks a lot about in his books. YouTube really focused on shorts. Just take all your past clips and put them into shorts and see how that works for you. You think? Yeah, I guess I'll pump out shorts on YouTube. Why not? I mean, it would do a lot if Blaze had some kind of way to sort by if you follow people or not. I would kill for that. Like, just like on the front page, put followers first or something, you know? Like, that'd be awesome. Follow first or something, you know? That'd be a big deal. That would change the game for me. Because then people would know how often I'm on, right? And people would know I'm on. You should be clear the main shorts. Well, I've done all of that. I've done everything. I've done clips before. I've done... Well, I can do it again, though. Why not? Whatever. I've done all the things before. But I'll try again. Why not? Whatever. I'm not your normal definition of a rock star. I don't complain when my private jet is apart. Your mom's old, but I like yeah, the thing is, there's no real streaming website, man. That's the bummer. There is nowhere that's really for streaming. It doesn't exist. Twitch is really a... Like, this is what bums me out about streaming. There's nowhere that's really for streaming. Like, Twitch is really about AWS, Amazon Web Server, right? Amazon Web Services. That's really all they care about. Kick is a casino. A casino, and I figured that out, so they'll never have anything to do with me. And then Blaze seems to be about giveaways more than streaming. So I don't know, it'd be nice. I don't like, the thing is about streaming, it's not just about reach, it's like where's a website to actually stream on that, like, for just a quality stream. There isn't one right now. I don't think a website exists. I checked out, like, that's the bummer. The bummer is there is no website to stream on where you grow for making a quality stream. Doesn't exist. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't exist. Which is why I'm thinking, I think maybe we gotta make our own website. I think we have to make a new version of Sims. I think we have to make a new version of Sims. Because what was wrong with the idea of Sims? So what Sims had was every single room had a key to watch it, and then the key was went up on bonding curve, and the owner could set the bonding curve. And then we also had predictions. So we could do, and we were working on AI predictions, but getting investors for that is apparently what led us to hell, what killed the thing. Because once we had the devs working on that, we had 2 devs come in that were supposed to help build the AI oracle and whatever the other thing was, the video oracle for the predictions, so we could do predictions using AI, like checking the screen. And then somewhere along the line there, everything went wrong and it disappeared into the night. I don't know who stole what. But the model was perfect, man. I loved it there. And predictions are really fun too. Predictions are super fun. We used to like put on fighting games, like, you know what you guys are doing with the UFC thing the other day, right? I was there. We did that, but we were betting on the side, so it was really fun. We used to do stuff like that, but we were betting on we were doing predictions on who would win. I miss that, man. That was lots of fun. How it worked was, so like you did, the platform got 5% of every pot, and the room owner got 5% of every pot. And the same for key transfers, key sales, key sales and buying and selling the keys. You have 5% of that too. But the reason I like that model so much more is if you put money into the thing, right, it doesn't increase the overall value of the money of the thing. The risk there was like the same risk as anything, which is like rug pulls and things like that. But we managed to keep our price. What's up, Stacy? We managed to keep our price, like pretty consistent for months, man. I never rug pulled. We never got rug pulled. I made people money on there. All my friends that bought into my stream made money, they said. Because here's how it would work, right? You'd buy keys when you open a room, like your friends would. They buy them really cheap when you opened. And then they'd sell them later on when they were worth a bunch, and they'd make a little bit of money. And then everybody, it's kind of like it's a pot, you know, you all put money into, and then you can pull out a little bit when you want to if everybody plays the game and nobody, you know, rips out a bunch. It worked pretty well. Pretty well. Let's go. What's up, Stacy? Nice to see you. What are you up to? But again, I'm literally nobody in the streaming world, and I'm a very new streamer, so I'm not really the guy to teach people stuff. But I just want, no, I appreciate the thought. I appreciate the thought, Bill. They know I value and don't give up. Well, I appreciate that. That's all I gotta say, man. All I gotta say is I appreciate the value part. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate all that stuff, man. Don't worry about that. You don't need to try to fix the problem. I got plans, man. I got plans. Which is what I'm thinking about today. I'm trying to think what's the most important thing of a website, of a streaming website like since, if we're gonna bring it back, if I'm gonna bring the thing back, we'll have to build. That's what I'm trying to think of today. What would be the most important thing for a streaming website that's small, obviously? It's gonna be like a VIP club is the idea, because that's what Simps I think at best. And then it's like, well, what else can we add? How do we make it better? How do we improve it? Obviously, I want to do predictions. Predictions are going to be... It's going to have to be careful, though, right? Because that's legally... But everyone's doing predictions right now, so... I should do predictions, though. Everyone does predictions now. It's too big a thing to not do them, right? I think I should definitely have predictions. We gotta be careful with that, though. Gotta think really carefully about that. I'm working on my card game. My card game is going to be my big asset idea, but I'm realizing there's still not something that's going to take over. Here's the thing. So my view of streaming is it's failing, and there's a market for quality streams, and so I think somebody just has to build the right website that encourages like quality streams. And if somebody does that, there's a market there. There's demand there. Nobody is filling that demand, though. Nobody is filling it. And I want to fill that demand. I think it exists. I think I can reach it. I'm going to try. I think that's the plan. I think it exists. I thought Blaze, like I said, I thought Blaze might be the one to do it, but I don't think so anymore. I tried it. I tested it. I tested it out for a month. And I'll hang out. I'll be here for a while because I don't know anywhere to go. But while I work on my other idea, but I think I'm gonna try to build a new place, and then when we get that built, then maybe I'll leave. I don't know. When I have somewhere to go, maybe I'll leave. But right now I'm here, and I'll stay here, and I'll support everybody that it's cool, and I'll you know, I like you guys here on Blaze. I just I think I gotta build. I think it's like Griffith. You guys remember the scene in Berserk when Guts is like, "I'm sorry, Griffith, I gotta go. I gotta go off on my own, man. I gotta be my own leader. I gotta leave. It's like that kind of scene, I think. You know, like I wish the Band of the Hawk the best. I wish Griffith the best. I wish the Band of the Hawk the best. But I think long term, I think I gotta build. I think I gotta find my own way. You know, I gotta find my own way.
What if one song could end all evil? Imagine if a fish could play guitar and also sing.
I think that's it, right? That's kind of nice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'll be here until I have somewhere to go. So I'll be here for a while. It's not like I can build a thing overnight, right? It's not like I can build the idea overnight.
For all humankind, changing how we think about space and time. Now it's time to share them with the people. My brain is a genius.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you. Who's here, guys, that are not talking on the YouTubes? What do you guys think? What do you want? Anybody that's a Craggy Reads viewer, what do you guys want to see out of a Craggy Reads website? What do you think we need? I'm thinking like I want to clone the Simps idea of the keys and the predictions. I want to clone that. Then of course I want to make a way to browse. I want to browse the different markets. I want to expose. Here's the thing. So this is my theory: is that I'm a big believer in economics. I'm a big believer in free market. I'm a big believer in exposing the data of the market, of letting, like Thomas Sowell, right? Of making. I think you can turn streaming into a real market. I think you can, and I think if you do it, it'll work. It'll be fair. It should adjust itself just by, if you can figure out something that an economic calculation can do, like can work on. On Simpson was the price of the key. We didn't have an economic calculation. Here, it's the votes. The economic calculation is the votes. You need an economic calculation though. On Twitch and Amazon, sorry, Twitch and Kick, the economic calculation is viewer numbers, but those are corrupt. Those are inflation. That's why they don't work. That's why Twitch and Kick doesn't work. That's why it doesn't work. Because their economic calculation is based on a number that's not legitimate and can be inflated by anyone. Imagine if a fish could play guitar. You want to listen to that one? No, we just listened to that 2 seconds ago. Let's listen again. Yeah. Agreed, Riot. Agreed, Riot. I like that they added a new color to OG. You guys got a different color now. That's nice. Before it was just a little fire thing. I think they changed that, right? TV is free, but what is the cost? We have GPS and yet we're still lost. A carrot in the desert, a camel in the garden, a man with giant ears begging your pardon. What if a goddess man was actually smart? A common misconception that we're tearing apart. And to a dog food is just. I'm sure there's some kind of joke in there about tuna guitar and tuna guitar, but I don't know where. Fortunately, blaze it. What do you got? You guys got any ideas or no? I'm thinking. So I had this idea before, which I'm gonna do in this one. I had an idea about an LLM, like an assistant that you could talk to get to recommend the perfect stream to you. Because I was thinking, and I suggested this idea that before the place was gone. But if we transcribe all the streams, right, like I do for my video editing thing, then the AI would know about your stream. And if you had the LLMs know about all the streams on your website, then you could just talk to it, right? You could just be like, hey, I want to watch a gaming stream. Okay, here's some gaming streams. I want to watch a gaming stream that's laid back. Here's some gaming streams that are laid back. I want to watch one that are pro-weed. Here's the ones that are pro-weed. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for a front page or browsing anymore. See, I think people are so behind the curve on that. It's crazy. And now it's scaled any direction too, right? Like, now it's scaled any size of the website. I was thinking about that as when Sips started getting a little bigger, right? I was thinking, well, how is it going to scale to watching anything you want? Well, what if we had a little assistant and be like, hey, what do you want to watch? What are you looking for? Isn't that wouldn't that be pretty nice? Keys, predictions, scam cards, movie nights, card game. I think it's enough for a start. Yeah? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on the card game in side by side with everything else. So I want to get the card game I want to make the card game on the website. Musical fish in the sea, tuna fish. I'm thinking we can build the cards into the scam cards into the website, right? I was thinking about that recently. I was thinking about making our website just so we could use scam cards and watch the stream, but now I'm thinking, why not build the whole thing? Like, we need somewhere to go anyway. Why not build the whole thing? Why not make the return of Sims? Because, like, you could say, well, you're not big enough to justify making a website. Yeah, I mean, you can say that. But look at the quality of my stream. Look at the production I've done. Look at the cool stuff we've done over the years, too. You're telling me we can't do it? No, you can do it. Right? I have one-of-a-kind production in the world. We can't make a streaming website. We've already made one of the coolest streams around. We can't make a place to watch it. You know what they say, if you build it, they will come, right? I believe in that. It only helps engagement when it's scam cards day. Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if, like, if I build it into the thing so it's like, so it's easy to use, kind of like the stream, like how Stream Loops used to work. My stream still works that way. I'll be right back. My skin's really dry. If I don't deal with it, I'm gonna end up regretting it, huh? I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. We'll talk more about the crypto scam. Why, Miri, why do you think crypto is a scam? Why is crypto a scam? Why do you ask that question? Why do you think it is? Why? I do think lots of people think of it only as a scam, but why are you saying that? What gives you that? And I'll be right back. Huh? How come the music stopped from that? Oh, okay, never mind.
The connotations were in my nerves then. Could it be semantics generating the mess we're in? Understand the language breeds stereotype, but what's the explanation for the malice, for the spite?
Don't call me white, 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 don't call me white. Black categorized, allegiance sworn. I ain't a part of no conspiracy, I'm just your average Linda. Don't call me white, 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 don't call me white. Such shit for being fair skinned. No, I ain't a part of no conspiracy, I'm just your average Linda. Don't call me white, 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 don't call me white. Represents everything I hate, the soul shoved in your mouth to cleanse the mind. The vast majority of sheep, a button collar starched and bleached, constricting veins.
The blood flow to the brain slows. They're so fucking ordinary. White, don't call me white. Oh, we're better off this way. Oh, say what you're gonna say. So go ahead and label me an asshole, 'cause I can't accept responsibility for what I've done, but not for who I am.
Don't call me white, don't down in New Orleans, goddess of the bag you lied. Black dog's head on the killing bed, separate and left to bleed. They're on fire in the corner of the world, they're in misery. They're on fire in the corner of the world, left forgot to see. Do you want to take a life? Do you want to cross that line? Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. Poison, father of the human race, god of the tainted blood, malevolent sneaking up the spine of the world, ready for the bastard son. They're on fire in the veins of men, they're in misery. They're on fire in the veins of men, left forgot to see. Do you want to take a life? Do you want to cross that line? Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. Do you wanna take a life? Do you wanna take a life? Do you wanna cross that line? Do you wanna cross that line? Wanna cross that line? Sold into slavery down in New Orleans, goddess of the bag you like. Black dog's head on the killing bed, severed and left to bleed. They're on fire in the corner of the world, they're in misery. Lucifer's face in the mirror when you look, left forgot to see. Do you want to take a life? Do you want to cross that line? Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. Cause it's a long way back from hell, and you don't wanna go with me. Shiny like a limousine, you're spending like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth, that's how you cover up your cavities. You're glowing like a diamond ring, I saw you bought some other things. You're spending like a cash machine to cover up your insecurities. Don't front, no need, when is it enough? How bad do you need that stuff? What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? When is it enough? Turns out you don't need that stuff. What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? Shiny like a limousine, you're spinning like a cash machine. Smile, show your golden teeth, that's how you cover up your cavities. You're not fooling us all. Someone tell me something, shut up and take my money. I've got pockets full of gold, no, I don't nothing. Stop acting funny, I've seen greedy people hungry. Up in swarms, I've seen them running, coming for more. When is it enough? How bad do you need that stuff? What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? When is it enough? Turns out you don't need that stuff. What's it all for? Why does it seem like you still want more? Shiny like a limousine, you're spinning like a cash machine.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a joint, I'm thinking. Very British joke. What was I gonna say? There was something important I had to say. Oh, what do you think we should focus on first for the new website? Because I agree, we should. That's what I was thinking too. That's the reason I want to do this brainstorming stream. What should we pick on? What should we hit first? Obviously, like streaming functionality, probably, right? We gotta figure out what the backbone is gonna be for the infrastructure. And it's gotta be, it doesn't have to be cheap, but I mean, obviously, ideally. Worst case, I could do it myself, I was saying. I have the bandwidth to support, I don't know, a little bit, right? Oops, shit.
Trapped in their mind, alone for forever. No responsibility,
So,
no family.
a marketable mascot, which is obviously Carl, you think? We need a mascot? We have Linda too. Of course. We have Yoko, we have Linda. We have a bunch of characters, right? that are good for marketing, I guess. What else do we need?
No responsibility, no family.
I mean, I think the keys are gonna. I think the interesting part about the keys, we're gonna need a demo. Remember? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Remember the demo we never got? The 1 hour demo. We definitely need to add that, right? We need 1 hour demo for sure. Per stream. Because I mean that's fine. 1 hour demo is pretty good, right? Who cares, Juicy baby? Who cares, Juicy baby? I mean we can double up our efforts on YouTube a bit too, which we're planning on kinda. And ask Grim to do that. Host he wants to do. Two versions of this song. I like both of them, I think. They sound pretty similar on this part, right? The Who Cares Juicy Babies part. Even though they're different. That's the thing about the AI music stuff though. It's almost like drawing the same kind of picture, you know? Which is literally what it's doing. Honestly, it's anti-Semitic if we care that Jews eat babies. True. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, Blaze, I really hope they add a following thing, man. That would really help us a lot on the website. Because we're on, like I was saying, we're on freaking 5 days a week, 6 days a week. If they had followers list, people would notice how often we're on, you know? But the front page thing, I like it that you get up there on the side for votes, but what about your followers? How do you find the people you actually want to watch? And if the website is not designed for people that are actually using it to watch, then who's it for? Okay, that's pretty good. I gotta pack a joint, guys, to smoke. Maybe I go to the dentist today. I don't know. Like I was saying, I think we have a very valid point. I think our most valid point is the same thing that bothered Riot. It's not just going to bother Riot. It's going to bother anyone, right? When they think about any normie that hears about the backstage passes, and you explain that the backstage passes go down in value because the way it works. No one's gonna like that. It's gonna be very hard to convince people that that's a good idea. Because it's like, I mean, the point is that the system, I guess they need more money, right? That the system needs money or something. Retarded? Yeah, no, it is a pretty big flaw of the system. It is a flaw. It is a pretty big flaw. People usually don't like losing money. Well, it's not just like losing money, right? Because like, I wouldn't put it that way exactly. It's like, but like it's a counterintuitive system. If you have 10 if you make 10 passes, and I make 10 passes, right? And we both vote on ourselves or vote on each other or whatever, we make half the money, right? Then next time, I make double the passes, and then I skew the whole market. You did curl. Well, no, I didn't. You guys have my money. I didn't actually lose it. It's in your guys' wallets. I didn't really lose money. I gave it away. I gave away money. But that, it seemed like a plan that would make sense. But don't we give it back? But don't we give it back to you through voting? Well, yeah, that's my point. That, yeah, but now it's only $10 or something. That's my point. Yeah, you do. But now, but each vote has become worth less and less. Which is my complaint against them, right? I mean, why I was complaining to them. You get what I'm saying, right? So lost money. Well, at some point, you guys can probably sell your passes. When they're supposed to open a secondary market at some point for the. But there's no point in doing it right now, even if it was possible, because everything is so low. Oh no. Can I go back to the last new songs? Yeah, again. Bro is on the front page. I am, right? Getting the money back? Well, that's not as important to me as figuring out a place to stream, right? Right? Like, what's it matter? The money is nice and all, but let's do a sponsorship. And we'll cover the money with that. It's not worth, like, we'll do a sponsorship, we'll make some money on that. That's what we'll do. We got a plan there. We'll do a sponsorship. And then we'll put that into the new website. My efforts for the new website, right? We don't need to worry about recouping. We can later. Like, just hold on to them now. At some point, if it's worth more, I'll tell you guys to sell it or something, you know? Don't worry about it right now, though. There's no point in worrying about the passes right now. Because they're not worth much. They're not, you know, like... In the future, they might be worth more, or maybe they are worth selling later on. So, like Pillow was saying, maybe they'll go back up in value and you sell them then. Chick talking to irritate me, so I told her to go sign up for Maid. Don't do that. Evil. You're evil, dude. Be evil, man. Like, getting money back doesn't matter so much as a place to stream, right? A future streaming. That's what I want. I mean, obviously I'd like money, but money doesn't matter if you don't have a future. Alright, I've loaded Cactus. I don't know what Maid is. Yeah, it's Canadian assisted. Yeah. Isn't that messed up? They do that in Canada? Don't want to smoke with me? I don't want to smoke. Way darker than I thought, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's my bad, but I was like so excited. Here's the thing. I thought, maybe it's me, but I thought I'd found a place where I could make it work, right? And I was just wrong. It just feels like, because it went like $40 first week, right? Then $110, but it turns out that was because they were paying back for old money or something. And then $30 or something, right? And then now it's like $10. And it seems like it's only gonna be worth less and less as we go. So like Pillow saying 5 votes, vote for other people, then maybe they vote for you. Yeah, but that's a broken system because I mean that's not a better system than what I'm doing. I'm giving to you guys, you vote for me, that's already the same votes, right? If I voted for other people and then they voted for me, there's still no net gain in votes there, right? this way is the same. It should work the same, right? It should work.
When I'm with you, I have amnesia. I'm weaker than before. My stupid brain thinks that I need you.
Ooh, if I give you guys money, right? Sorry, not money, my votes, and you vote for me, then shouldn't that be as efficient as, I mean, shouldn't that be, that's more efficient than me voting for other people than them voting for me, right? And because also I'm not diluting the vote as much. I should be doing fine. Because like if I vote for other people and they vote for me, we're just diluting the vote for the same amount of votes. Whereas if I give it to you guys and you vote for me, then I'm not diluting the vote, and I should be getting the same amount of votes. If I was getting 1-to-1 votes by me voting for other people, then like why I don't see how that fixes it. So the pyramid scheme. Why I don't the scheme. I don't think so exactly. I almost said the same thing, but it's not really. It's not really a scheme, but it is like there is a term. I don't know if there's a term for what it is, but it's like the guys at the top have a significant advantage. Yeah, right. The bigger guys have an advantage. Like it's basically like here's how the logistics actually work. Where the problem is, right, is that if big people are making a bunch of passes, then there's a point where if you're a smaller guy making passes, that your passes are being diluted more than like the math. I'm trying to figure out the math to explain this. Like, if a guy's making 300 passes or something and I'm making like 10, there's a point where him making the passes just through the inflation caused by his passes makes my passes worth nothing, right? There's a point that happens. So it's like it's not right. If more people invest, the bigger people invest in it and buy a bunch of passes, the smaller people, their passes eventually are basically worth nothing. And people are just going to keep buying passes, so your passes are just going to become worth less and less, and it's going to be harder and harder to get up the hill. So it's like, why even get on the hill then? Right? Yeah, I don't know. That's my question. Why get on the hill then? Why go up the hill? Why, if I'm not in the crypto game and have some kind of advantage, why play the game? Why play? And how is Blaze gonna grow if they can't get people to play? Like me, that are just streamers. If they can only get crypto guys, how is that gonna work? I don't know, man. My prediction is Blaze is just gonna be giveaways and sweepstakes. Because I don't see how the system encourages quality, is what I'm saying. Maybe if they had yeah, I don't think I'm wrong on my analysis here. It seems like it's just stacked. The thing is stacked in a way that you can't really compete. It seems like I think I'm right? If I put money in the thing and I kept putting more money in the thing, then I put all my money back into the thing, right? Shouldn't I make more money week to week, not less? That's what I'm saying. Speaking of, I gotta give some passes to Wayne. We have a lot of votes right now because we started, but yeah, I don't know. It seems like a rigged game. doesn't it? It seems like a rigged game.
Just to see what it's like to be me. I be you, let you shoot. Just to see what it be like to feel your pain. You feel mine, go inside each other's minds. Just to see what we find. Look at shit through each other's eyes. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful.
We tried though. We tried. What else can we do? We tried. We're not afraid to try things.
You ain't beautiful.
We'll stay here until we have our own place.
I've been too long on my own.
We'll stay on Blaze until we have somewhere else to go, and we'll work on YouTube too, right? We'll do the YouTube. If Go Smoke AIDS a midwit insult, that's the text that is got. What? Why are you telling people,
Celebrate, 'cause come on. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout
What?
the years. So bring your good
Is there grifters? No, they're not grifters. I don't, guys, don't do really low tier analysis like that. It's just a waste of my time. Come on. You can do better analysis than that. Use your brain. They're trying something. They're not just grifters. And that just... Thinking of things so simply just invalidates your whole thoughts. Like, it's... Come on.
Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's
I'm gonna put my joint down.
Let's celebrate.
How do you smoke a disease?
Celebrate. Let's celebrate. Yahoo. 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 Let's celebration. Let's celebration.
Okay, so anyways, what we need to do for the website, we gotta plan in a way where we don't need any help, right? Where we can do it ourselves. I don't know if any of you guys want to help me on any of it. If you want to help me, let me know. Like, if there's anything you want to do when it comes to, if you want to help anything on the plan. First, I think we should do sponsorship first, right? Isn't grifter some of the comedies call everyone? Yeah, grifter isn't a real word. I'm with you. It's pointless now. Completely pointless. Grifter is just another word to invalidate someone's opinion. I'm not a fan of it. I'm with you. Okay, so what do we need first? We need streaming. We need the keys. We don't need like a market really working. We just need the keys working, right? Like how Sims was kind of, right? We need private rooms with the keys working. I mean, honestly, it could be set up. Here's the thing. We can have a website, just a private website that we can do predictions on and private streams on and just tell our friends about it as a cool club. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we'd be like, hey man, like Action Man or whoever, like, hey bro, you want a cool place you can watch movies in secret? Well, check this place out. All you gotta do is do this, you know? I think it could grow just like that, like as a secret backroom club. For people to have. Don't you think? Like, for that, like, Sims actually... I was thinking like marketing that way. Considering you're gonna have predictions, why couldn't it make money that way? If you could build the cards directly in the website, that would be a good idea. I agree with that. I like that idea, yeah. I plan to do that, yes. I'm gonna start with scam cards. So anyone could mint their own, maybe? That's not a bad idea. To make the card, our card system part of the website too, if you want to use it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What's essential about scam cards as a concept? What's essential? What's essential about them? What's essential? What are the essential pieces we want to boil it down to? You know that I shouldn't waste any time with Twitch streamers. I agree. You shouldn't waste time with Twitch streamers. I agree. I mean, like, even let's say just we use it. Would that be so bad? Right? That'd be nice. If we had our own little website. Who cares? If we just used it to watch movies, that'd be fine, honestly. We just have to keep the overhead down enough that, like, it doesn't, you know, charge me a bunch of money to do that. But that seems feasible. It does seem a ridiculous thing. Goal to aim for. We're starting with no money, though. But on the other hand, that means, should we reach out to investors? Should I try to find someone to invest? That's another question. Should I look for investors for this? For Sims 2? Because Sims was such a good idea, he got investors. Now, hold on. Obviously, that didn't work out. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe it'll always do the thing. I don't know. If we could do it with no money, that'd be amazing, right? With just our own self-funded project. Because that means everything would be profit. You know? It means everything would be profit. I don't see why I can't make a website, though. I don't see why I can't build it. I know everything that's important, don't I? Who has more experience in streaming and what is needed than me? And we could, I mean, we could actually build a product for streamers and viewers and the people that actually use it. Now, that to give Max credit, to give Sims credit, he was on top of that, like understanding power users are who you need. That's what we need to think too. I need to think of our power user. Oh, and maybe we need to recruit a couple power users, not investors, right? Okay, I can do that. Power users. Okay, so the first thing, I'm gonna take some time off streaming. Like not like I'm gonna say, okay, I'm taking time off. I'm just gonna stream less while I'm working on this project. What I'm thinking is, like, on Monday, every week I'll have a goal that I want to build, and I'll take days off until I get it built, is what I'm thinking. Or I'll give up at a certain point and just stream, and then work on it next week. But here's the plan. Every Monday, I'll have a checklist of things I want to get done for the website. And I'll do it that Monday. I'll try to get it done. And if I don't get it done, I won't stream the next day too until I get it done. Does that make sense? That's what I'm thinking. That'll really, like, push me to do it. So I'll come up with a list of things we need. I definitely want to put AI, like an LLM, into the website too, where, like, people can find a stream with an LLM. Do you think that's a great idea? Like a custom curated. It could be so easy to do. All we got to do is transcribe some of the streams from somebody and put it in there, and it would know everything about your stream. It would know everything about your stream. Isn't that crazy? Blows my mind. What do you think of the new ones? They're mostly like Blink-182 kind of songs. There's some other variants I didn't. Here, there's some other variants here that I liked, but I didn't do anyway. I didn't name. A card could be a pass in the stream instead of keys. Oh, interesting. Let me think about that. Oh, so a pen. Yes, I think so. So, like, a key. For at least for me, I can make every key a custom piece of art, right? Every single key would be a piece of art. It could be a different picture. And then so you have, if you own multiple keys, you own multiple pictures. Right? That'd be cool. But I don't know if everybody want to do that. So you could just put by default like one, right? By default, you just make it one picture. But if you wanted, you could make it individual. Each key is an individual one. I kind of had a similar idea before. I was kind of thinking, what if every time I had this idea, like for collectibles, I was thinking, what if you make a limited set of like cards, right? And then have it a bonding curve, okay, kind of. Well, I'm not. I don't know if we call it a bonding curve, but the idea would be, so let's say there's 100 cards, right? Let's say there's 100 cards in the set. The idea was, if I buy one card, I get card 001, right? Like, if you buy the second key, you get card 002, and so on. That was the idea I had. And then, like, when you get to 100, when you get to the 100th card, it would reset and go back, and the cost would go back down. I don't know exactly how to make this work, though. Like, I don't, you know, I'd have to. But I was thinking, it ramps up and then resets. Then like, maybe like maybe it sells them off and gives a percentage back to everyone or something, and then it resets again. Like, you get an NFT, right? I mean, you get a card at whatever number, and then when you get to max, it goes back again. And so, like, you could try to get different ones on different numbers. Like, oh, I got 45 this time. I want to get whatever, you know. I don't know. It was an idea I had. It's not the cleanest idea. The other idea that I was thinking that we can implement on the new Sims, that we never got to implement in old Sims, was pay to win, right? Remember the pay to win idea? You guys remember pay to win? The pay to win idea is you make a pool. The streamer says, okay, do you guys want me to do this? Yes or no, right? Hey guys, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do X? Yes or no? And then people can put coin, whatever coin, on yes and on no, right? And whichever side wins, as in gets more coin on it, the streamer has to do that one. But when he resolves it, what happens is it pays the losers, the people that didn't get their request, the pot. It splits it among them. I always thought that was a good idea. I think Max liked it, but we never even came close to implementing it. It's not gambling, right? It's totally not gambling. It's not predictions at all. And then the room owner gets 5%. I mean, doesn't that seem like it could really work? Because, like, there's all these times where people are like, man, I wish I could make this streamer do this, but I would pay money to do it, right? They do it all the time. And it's like, okay, well, all right, well, who wants to do it? Put money in the pot. And then some people would say no, right? Or wants to do something else. It basically, would it be yes or no? Does a streamer do this, yes or no? It would be, does a streamer do this, X or Y is what it would be, right? Does a streamer play Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever, right? It'd be two choices, wouldn't it be? Would it be yes or no? The card pass thing is a good idea. Yeah, I definitely like that. NFTs are the pass. Still gotta make them on the... It's still gotta be on the bonding curve then, right? The cards have to be on the bonding curve then, and they act as passes, yeah. Huh. I mean, I don't see why we can't do that. Make the NFT token open, like, count as the key. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then you sell it. Oh, bro, it gives an... That's a good idea. Another reason that's a good idea, Dingus, is because how much people hate to sell scam cards, right? It makes it more reason. You're like, I don't want to sell this. I'm going to sell my key. Also, it gives a little more dopamine hit when you buy extra keys, right? Because you can see a couple more pieces of art. You'd be like, well, that's cool. I got that one. I got that one. Nice. However, I don't know if I make each key unique though, or if I make them like packs or whatever or something. Like just random from the pool. Random from the pool would make more sense for other people who are going to use it, right? As a standard, that would make more sense, I think, than everyone being individual. What do you think about that? Right, like you make a pool of however many cards, and whenever somebody buys a key, they get one randomly. And maybe they're different tiers. They're different tiers of random. If I had $1 for a good idea I had, I could get 2 Arizona teas. Yeah, true. True, you got 2 at least. They're really good. But I like that idea. Yeah, I think we do that. I think, right? I think we do make them. I think this latter one's better. Where it's just a pool and you could get any of them when you buy a key, right? Instead of an individual per key, because then it's like that's kind of weird. Instead it's a pool, and that's easier for people to set up too. They just put in like however many NFTs or images or whatever in their pool, and it gives them out. And then, yeah, maybe rarity, maybe not. I mean, by default, we don't want to worry about rarity, I think. And the thing is, since it's you guys that are going to be working with me, it's not like we're working with people that are going to be dickheads about the project either, right? So we can change stuff when we need to. We can figure stuff out. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Alright, so we're gonna do keys, yes. Keys are gonna be cards, great idea. So you have separate kinds of cards too though, right? Because it can't just also be... Wait, what if they are the same cards? What if keys are the same thing? What if keys are the same thing? Hold on, let me think about this more. What if keys and scam cards are the same thing? Is that impossible? Is that a problem? Well, it would make them very expensive. Make them very expensive eventually, right? I think... What if they're the same thing? What are the problems with that idea? The price, how expensive they'll be. But it would be cool though, right? If scam cards are the key themselves. We would definitely do a lower curve like Carl's room was, right? So you think we make an NFT set? The NFTs are the key. The NFTs then operate. Wait a second. No, I definitely want the room itself to be. The thing is, if we use the card, they can't be the same thing. They gotta be separate. Why? Because I was thinking about like rarities and all that other stuff. That doesn't work with the keys. We want the key to be the asset. So those are going to be separate, but we still can't make them cards. Right? The card idea is still good. But we should make scam cards separate too. Those should be a special... Door key cards should be a special kind of key. A special kind of card. But I think that is a great idea. I think we will make them cards. And then I want to build in cards. It'd be nice like wager cards. Ooh. What if you can wager cards on things? Instead of what if okay, I know we want predictions, but if predictions are too hard to do or weird to do, what if we do wager cards? What if you wager cards on things? I don't know, that could be cool too. Alright, I'm thinking... Alright, so keys, we're gonna make keys cards. Good idea. You buy a key to buy access. Oh, so maybe you can get demo cards or something? Maybe get a temporary card. Instead of an hour trial, maybe you can be granted temporary cards. Like, you go to you get some kind of currency, right? You get some kind of currency for free. And you can use that currency to buy temporary cards to watch somebody for a little while. Is that a bad idea? Like, check this out. Like, so let's say there's somebody in like, maybe there's like a 10-minute demo or something. Like, it lets you watch them a couple minutes before. And then after like the 10-minute demo, you can click buy temporary access or something, right? And then you buy like a key, but it's temporary. It's some kind of currency that you just start with, or like some kind of freemium currency. So you can pick. So what the idea is, you can pick how to use your starter trials on who you want is what I'm thinking about, right? Like if you're like you like one guy, so you try to want instead of getting an hour to everyone. Let's say you like one girl a little bit, like watching her, and so you buy 2 hours or something of a temporary card instead of buying 1 hour of one guy, 1 hour. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a good idea. That's a good idea. A season pass or a lifetime pass? Yeah, maybe there's shorter term ones, yeah. Yeah, some kind of freemium thing, right? And then like maybe you can do it for the month. Oh, like a sub? Like you can do it for a month? But it's not a recurring subscription, you just buy a pass that'll last for a month. But those should just be like maybe set price or something. Instead of on the bonding curve. No, they gotta be on the bonding curve somehow, but they should be cheaper, obviously. Maybe they're percentage. Maybe they're percentage based, right? They're a percentage of the key. Like if a key is $20, maybe they're 10% of that for a monthly pass. So it's $2. It's $2 for a monthly pass. That's not a bad idea, right? Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. I don't know the percentage yet, but so you have it. Just make it percentage of the key. Just make the monthly pass a percentage of the key. Then some people will be like, I'll try it. This is a great idea. That's a holy shit. That's a great idea, isn't it? A monthly pass that's like 10% of the key. Whoa, that's good. Let's write down. I need to write this down. I need to make a notepad for this. Crack.com. That's obviously not the website, but okay. Key ideas. Keys should be cards. Temporary keys that last for a month based on a percentage of the key value. Okay, that's good. Mostly base keys on Sims. Okay. Well, a little passive gets you in the basic stream, but the platinum sets you into the watch parties and everything. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, you could do tiered streaming, I suppose, right? But do you think of that? I think that was already handled fine by the separate rooms. I think it's already better that way than tiered streaming. I know it's a little confusing for some people, but I think it's better that way. I think that was already good. I think having like a movie room is still the way to do it, I think. Because you can set, the reason why I say that is because you can set the bonding curve per room, and maybe it makes sense for your movie room to have a crazy one or a low one or etc., you know? That's what I'm thinking. Now, we do want predictions, right? But I don't know if we want to go as heavy into predictions as Max was planning to. Because he was planning to make the whole thing about that, right? To make that what brings people in. I don't think we need to go that far. But we should have predictions, because that would be a big deal. Because, yeah, we definitely want predictions. That's not a bad idea though, Dingus, but I think it's better to just do separate rooms. But what you could do is a key. You could offer a key that that's like the premium pass, where it enables where one key somehow owns both assets, like is a key to both. There's gotta be a way we can make that work, I think. Like yeah, like there's special keys you could buy that act as pass for every like my premium one. They let you into all my rooms. A skeleton key or something. The thing is to figure out how to price that, right? I mean, it could just like, obviously, It could bundle them and like offer like a discount or something. I don't know. I gotta think more about that one. But it would be a nice feature because we found out that we could use that. I mean, we could need that. Us personally, we needed that. I have zero data to back that claim up. Back what claim up? I missed the claim. Let's think some more. That's good. That's good. I think YouTube ate your message, Dingus. Oh, that's the other thing. Having an unfiltered chat would be nice, huh? People like going to all these different rooms and stuff and would rather get everything in one place. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but it would make you less money. I mean, like, it'd be worse as an asset, though. Like, the economics of it would be worse, is what I'm saying. And for me, it's like, I do want to appease the user and the viewer, right? But there's something about the economics have to function, too, for the whole thing to work. So, I don't know, I gotta think more about that. Well, I was saying, maybe the answer is offering, skeleton keys, right? Figure out a way for skeleton keys to be a thing. Or, like, master keys or whatever. Sure, maybe. But, I think the economics are the other way, I think, are better. And also, like, you could have the different chants was good too. Like, having different chants is good, I think. I don't know. Gotta think more about that though. They go through now, yeah. A paper pass that disintegrates over time. A plastic pass that lasts forever but doesn't get you full access. And a metal pass that gets you in everywhere forever. Yeah, but you gotta remember the, like... Okay, we gotta remember... The most important part of the whole thing is the pass working as the economic calculation for the stream itself, right? That's the most important part of the idea. You can't lose if we lose that in like other ideas, then we lose the whole thing, the way the thing works. You gotta be very careful. Like building the whole thing around the keys and the key price being something that goes up and it's very specific one thing is what enables the whole system to work. Because then you can compare them to each other, you know what I'm saying? Like you can compare room values to each other, which is what is missing from all the other websites. If the more you bundle things together, the less information you have, and then the less the market actually will work correctly. The more you bundle like services and things together, the less information you have individually on like the demand of the services. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is why I like the separate things. Because it gives you numbers on demand, it gives you like that kind of thing. Like the more you stack it, the less you know. Right? And the thing we need more than anything is info. If we want this thing to work and actually breed quality, which is what we need more than anything else, I think. We need to build it into a bullpen of quality more than anything else. Which means the market mechanics are the most important part, I think. Just throwing things at the wall, sure. Sure, I feel you. I'm just saying, like, just gotta think what we just gotta make sure the thing works when it comes to that. But I do like the names. I do like maybe we call it a paper pass for the temporary one or something. paper. Maybe we put an effect on the cards, the temporary ones that are like that look like paper. It's a cool idea. Do you guys see the new visualizer thing I made? Oh, I was thinking about using this for making like hologram NFTs or something. This setup, this shader thing. If I can put anything on it. Do we want to lean into the card? I don't know. That's the I mean, that's the open question. It's an open question, right? What do you got ideas on it? I mean, I think whatever ideas you got on leaning into, let me know. I want when you go to the website, I'm thinking that there's like browsing by market, right? Where you can just look at the stat, you can just look at like how Sims had it, right? And then I also want an LLM tab where you go and you talk to like a Yoko. And Yoko goes like, what kind of stream would you like to watch, right? And you talk to her and she points out what ones you could watch. I want two things like that. Like I want a high customer service robot, the Yoko assistant. They'll be fine to stream too. So like we serve both people. We serve the people that are there for the market, that are like looking for. And it'll also be good for advertisers and people like this too, because they'll see performance, they'll see things directly, they'll see numbers directly. But yeah, see this shader? Wouldn't this be sick for like NFT kind of thing? Because I was thinking about the Yolinda idea, right? And I was thinking about making hologram card things, and then so I missed. That's where I came up with this shader idea thing here. I have different versions of it. I was working on another version. Let's import it. Working on another version. Oops, not that. Cancel. So I tried to import the main scene again. That would have been horrible. Hopefully it stops that. Oops. If this streams, what's up, Cliffs? What do you have too, man? We're talking about, we're brainstorming today about a new. I'm thinking I have to bring back Sims 2, Cracky Reed's version of Sims. I think I have to build a new website. I think that's the only way forward now. So now we're brainstorming what we need. What do we need for the website to work? So far we're thinking I want keys like Sims had, but obviously we need trial mode, right? We obviously need some kind of demo. We have a couple of ideas. We're thinking about temporary passes, and we're thinking about monthly passes, besides just the permanent key. Monthly passes, I think, will be a percentage of the key price at the time. Yeah, I think you should build your own site. Yeah, you agree with it? Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got to build our own site. Yeah. I mean, who else knows enough about like streaming to do it? Like to actually account for all the issues, you know? There's nobody. I think I have a responsibility to do it at this point. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna. And as quick as I can, really, but you know, first we gotta come up with a plan, a checklist of things. Maggie Reeds is going to make NFTs great again. I plan. If the streams are going to be card based, I'm thinking like ways to organize your cards and stuff. Maybe build decks. Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, I definitely do want cards involved. We're thinking that the keys could also be cards, so like you could get little cards to look at too when you buy a key. That'd be cool. I think I do like that idea. I definitely like that idea because that'll make it less like people will want to hold on. It'll add that extra little bit of like, I don't know if I should sell this, right? We do want people to sell them, but it'll add that little extra bit like, I don't know if I should sell this. It looks nice. I don't want to get rid of this. I don't want to lose this. Well, that's a good idea. What else we got? I definitely want predictions. Predictions are too freaking big to not have. Then of course I want to build my new idea, which is pay to win. Pay to win, guys. If there is there a problem with pay to win? Because I don't know. I thought like Max liked it, but he didn't want to build it right away. But I feel like it's a great idea. So pay to win is so you have a question. Does the streamer play Call of Duty or does the streamer play Battlefield, right? And then you have it come up as a poll, and you put money, you put coin, you put token on yes or no. And whichever side gets the most token wins, and he does that. But all the money in that pot that he pays doesn't go to him. 5% goes to him. The rest goes to the people that voted on the other option to pay them for losing. Right? It splits up like a prediction pool. And it's not gambling is what I'm thinking. So like, it should be legal. It's not gambling at all. That idea is not gambling at all. Right? It's reverse gambling. It's like saying, okay, like let's say like, okay, should I read a comic book or should I play a game? And half the, let's say 51% say comic book, 49% say game. We read a comic book, the pool, all that money they put on it goes to the people that paid for a game. Make sense? So they can try again next time to get their way. If you get the unpacking DJs on board, yeah, I should, right? I mean, I should aim for that, yeah. Right? That's a great idea to make the to aim for those kind of unpacking things. I'm with you. So what else are we thinking? If we're making the website more card based, what other ways can we make it card based? So it's let's say it takes a card to get in. The cards are keys. What else can we do with it? Like what other uses can we do it? What other uses can we give the cards? Just by default in the system. What else can we do? I definitely like the card idea though. I definitely like that. Did you see people are predicting on traffic now? Yeah. No, I didn't see that. Well, that's funny. Predictions on streams are too big to not have. We definitely need that. That was like one of the best parts about Sims for sure. We would just open and crack packs on the stream. Now that would be a dream come true. Yeah. You should allow trading. Oh, we definitely will. We definitely will. Because so it's gonna be like crypto, right? So it'll be you can trade. We'll set it up so you can trade. Yeah, definitely. You definitely be able to trade. Yeah. The thing about crypto though is I want to try to see if we can find a way to get credit cards accepted. Some kind of like third roundabout way, because credit cards, it will allow normies to do it. Right? If people don't have to buy crypto, I mean, people don't have to go some weird website to buy crypto. That'll help us. I don't know though. I don't know if there's a good way to do that. We might still have to do some kind of back alley thing for that part. But if we can just simplify it enough that it's not a pain in the ass at the very least. But yeah, you'll definitely be able to trade. You'll be able to trade cards. I was even thinking, what if you could like not gamble them, but like put them like stake a card on something? That'd be cool too, right? Like you put a card up for like a bet. Can you show us what the cards look like? Well, I have the old scam cards. Hold on. For this new stuff, I don't have anything built yet, but we have the old scam cards for an idea, for thinking. Hold on. So we've done all kinds of different ideas for stream loots, right? Let's look at those. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So like we had these kind of cards, right? I had these kind of ones, or like actual card kind of things. Just have to log in. Then I animated some of these, right? And then we had the scam cards, which are just art cards. And we can do any kind of combination between the two also, right? Where we can put some kind of like, because they're going to be NFTs, so we can make them like, put shaders on them and stuff. Like, hold on. Let me show you this again. I was thinking this could be something we use to make the animated ones, this hologram thing, something like it. I was working on a new one too. I was going to show you, but I messed it up. Hold on. This one. I'm working on a new one too. Hold on. Because I'm thinking we can animate the things in the visualizer, right? Why can't I? Okay, hold on. This one I was working on. This one's a lot different, but you can't really tell. Let me show you. I can adjust the dimensions of it a bit more than the other one. And it also has some of the other the dials and knobs are a little different in what they do. Let me see. I was saying make variations of this kind of thing. We could do here. But the crying making the gooners excited, sure. Kind of unique though, a moving card. Right, I'm thinking we could do moving cards. We can do holograms, we can do things like this. That's what I'm thinking. Gooner? Yeah, well, you know. But yeah, we had all kinds, right? We had all kinds of cards. But yeah, there's definitely going to be good cards in there. Pin-ups, I call them, okay? They're tasteful, alright? They're tasteful. But I scroll past these ones. Look, okay? Listen. Listen, alright? It's art. It's art. It's art. We must separate the only normal card. Yeah, right, ultimate. Yeah, exactly. Like a rarity thing, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I'm on the same wavelength as that. Then I'm thinking that's what I'm doing that for, is like the rare ones. I'm thinking like, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Like a low tier is just this, right? It's just like one of these. And then maybe I make like an animated version, and then maybe I make like then we make like a special one like this kind of thing. And then like I have 3 tiers. I'm with you. I'm with you. And then maybe like a variant, that looks a little different, and then all the 3 tiers of that. Yeah. Craig cooking now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I that's what I'm thinking. So like that's what my first ones I was thinking about doing Yolinda, which is Yoko and Linda mixed together. I was thinking about doing that. That's why I'm already thinking about this. I was thinking about releasing NFTs like that. But it would be better if they're built into our website, right? They're not just NFTs, they have an actual use. So what else? We got to think of more uses for the cards though. So one, we can make them keys. We make cards keys for the rooms. That's one thing we could do. What else can we do with cards? Like, we let people collect them, okay. What else do they do with them, though? What else can they use them for? Gambling? Like the Pokemon ones? Yeah. That's just Linda Booba. So your AI drew all this? Yeah. Yeah, I have a local setup, Cliff. I do it a little different than a lot of people do. Like, I have my own setup, right? And I use like I use specific models and specific Lauras and things. So it's a little it's like tie dyeing. I'd like to show you guys how I do it sometime, but the problem is it uses my graphics card, so it's hard to do at the same time. But yeah, I use my setup makes these, yeah. You have a lot of cards, so yeah, I can roll them out slowly, yeah. Put up a card for predictions. Bet the cards. Oh. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. If you can do cards on predictions, that's a great idea. Yeah, I would like to do that. Okay, I definitely like that idea. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I wonder what we do about that. Maybe you do like a prediction where it's just like people put cards on the different sides and you can see the cards. That'd be cool, like a table, like a prediction table, right? Like sort of prediction, somebody's doing a prediction, right? And then you can look at the table. Bro, this is sick, right? You can look at a table and it has all the cards on each side and you can look at them. Whoa, that'd be cool. And so you bet on so if you put a card in, you have a chance of getting the cards on the other side if you win, something like this, right? Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Gotta think of how that system works, so that'd be fun, definitely. Bet the cards, yeah, I like that idea. Like points redeeming, change avatar, pick song. Yeah, make them redeems. Using cards for redeems is definitely a good idea too. I want to do that for sure. Yeah. I think there'll be two types of cards at least, right? One type of card gives you access to the streams, and another type of card is like the collectible general use card. And those, oh, you know what? Maybe it's by rarity. Like maybe people have redeems in on their stream. Like do a common card and I'll do this. Use a rare card and I'll do this. And then when they use the card, what happens is it burns it, right? It gives them a value or something, right? So it's like you give them money to do it. Whoa! Something like that, yeah? Or maybe you just give them the card. I don't know. Maybe just give the streamer the card, honestly. Because if the cards are worth value already, then maybe just give the streamer the card. Maybe, hold on, maybe the cards that are usable work like the card game idea, where they're all in their own bounty curve. What do you think about that? And then you buy it, and then packs just pick one. Whoa, that's a good idea too. Holy moly, I gotta keep thinking. I played a streamless card, but didn't show up. I don't think I have streamless on. What are you on? Okay, that could be a great idea. Like give me a common card and I'll do this. Give me a rare card. Whoa, yeah, that's a good idea, right? Like streamer has like a price list. It's like card based. Yeah, that is a good idea. Like you give a streamer a card, like giving him a sub, right? And then there's different cards, different rarities. It's like giving a bigger sub. Yeah, that's a good idea, right? Oh, that's a good idea. You're gonna say this is gambling, but what if you can't? No, we'll say even throw out gambling ideas. We'll try to fix them if they're good enough, right? You say it's gambling, but what if you can machine one? I put 2 level 1 cards and it drops. Yeah, okay. Like a construction system. Like yes, we'll do that. Like you put in whatever and you get a lower tier or something like that. I know exactly what kind of system you're talking about. I forget what I've played things with that kind of system, right? Like you burn like a higher tier to get a lower tier or whatever. However, no, you burn lower tiers. Like you burn like 5 commons to get a unique or something. Yeah, that's a great system. Yeah, that would have to be on a separate section. Yeah. I like that idea. Yes, like burning cards to get other cards. Yeah. It's a great idea, Cliff. I'm gonna write that down. I know exactly what kind of systems you're talking about. I gotta add a new note for just card ideas here. Card ideas, okay. Upgrade / random drop system to burn cards to get random cards. Yeah, that'd be sick. I like that idea a lot. Like, or maybe like you can buy like a pack for, you can spend 5 common cards to buy a pack or whatever it is. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's great. That's a great idea. Yeah, it's a good game to play, I think, with the cards. Yeah, because then there'll be people that just like they'll burn their like crappy ones they don't like, trying to get better ones. And then what we need is like a transaction fee or something when you do that, so we get paid every time people do that a little bit, just a little bit. We just need a little for the whole thing to make a lot of money. All I need to do is take a little bit percentage off the top, right? That's all we need to do. So we'll have a system like that, and it'll cost you like a couple pennies or whatever, and those pennies will go to us. Yeah, nice. Okay. People would definitely do that. I would do that, right? If I get a couple cards I don't like, burn them. Try to get better ones. Make it 95.5. Yeah? Sure, we can make it 95.5. 5%, I'll take the 5% cut. 95.5. Bro, we're gonna compete with Kick. Whoa, Cracky Reads versus Kick is coming this year, isn't it? It is coming. Who's going to stop me from building this thing? Cracky Reads versus Kick, the true battle 95.5. Yeah, that's great. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to work on, though, to get there. But this year, I can beat Kick, man. Me versus Mustache, I can beat him. Hell yeah. This is gonna rule, man. This is gonna rule. This is gonna rule. Alright, let's keep thinking. Okay. So, yeah, system to like burn crappier cards to get a new card again. Redeems, giving a system of redeems. Wagering cards would be nice. You know what? People should be able to click your name and go to your profile and see all your cards, right? They should. Or it should be an option. You should allow to turn it on or something. Or maybe it's a link you have they can share or something. There should be some way for people to see your card, like see your collection, so you can show off and brag and stuff, right? Yeah, it's got to be something. What do you guys think about that? Movie title? Yeah, if we get rare, get better redeems, maybe a 3 tiers. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 tiers. 3 tiers sounds good to me too. I want a Techno Wizard Crag card, a sexy Riot card, okay, a Shrek card, Circuit Breaker Geo card, a Cockroach Mirror card, Ranch card, Filler card. Let's do that, right? Nice, okay. I'm gonna for these. I'm just gonna copy your message as is. Okay. I'll make all those, no problem. We had a Riot card already with the there was a Riot card already. But yeah, we can do that. Wherever it is, the GTA one. In here somewhere, right? Or did I made a card of it, yeah? Yeah. Where is it? Did I pass it? Did we do drugs? Oh, this one. On the right there. You have a more, not only see your cards, but you should be able to display your favorite cards in your profile. Yes, that's a good idea. Let me write that down. Very good idea. Okay. Display cards on profile. Okay. Wait, I should type more. Display favorite cards. That covers that for now. I'll remember the rest of the idea for that. That's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, 95.5. So yeah, we get 5% on everything. The platform gets 5% on everything, and then the streamer gets 5% too. But we'll still call it 95.5 because the streamer. However, on things like cards, they'll get the 95.5 directly. They'll get the 95, right? When somebody gives you a card, it'll give you the card, or it'll burn the card or give you the value or something, right? We got to figure out how we're doing that. We'll think more about that. And here's the thing: don't we already know all the streamers that would be into this thing, like this idea? We already know them all. Like, we could already build. Once I get the website going, I can definitely recruit some people, right? We'll have a working website once it's up. Like, I'll be able to get at least like, I don't know, maybe a dozen streamers, I think, on there, right? I can at least get like a dozen people on there. And it'll be people with actual audiences too, not just like... You know, the idea, of course, the place is not going to be built exactly to grow you, but eventually it should work to grow people too. Why? Well, because if I make it the working market, it's going to grow quality, and then people are going to go to it for quality. I'd probably stream on your website? Yeah, right? Really? That's awesome. If I can get... Yeah, like if you guys stream... I mean, it's going to be... I want to bring back that feeling of like friends hanging out. Like, Sims was almost capturing it. But we can do it better. Wait, no, I take it back. No. Nice try. Ryan. When we get this done, you're streaming. You gotta. With a framework, would it be possible for other streamers to use their own art for their own stream and make cards? Yes. I think why not? We should build it. I mean, we should build it so they can. Yeah. Yes. Right? We should build it so everybody... That's what I was thinking when I was saying the card thing. I was saying, how do we boil it down to something that other people... Yeah, it shouldn't just be our cards. It should be open to any creator making their own cards. Yeah, definitely. Like, we'll have our whole card collection, right? And that'll be like... That could be even the backbone of the site, but... it'll be open to anybody making them. Yeah, definitely. You said it now, Mrs. No takey backsies. Yeah, for real. Here's something to think about. Sure, what's up? With the Freya? Yeah, definitely. Then combat that too. Which thing? Did it eat a message, Cliff? Because I think it ate one of your messages. I think you two ate your message, bro. Yeah, your message. I'm gonna smoke a little bit more weed real quick. I'm gonna light my joint back up. Bro, we're on fire with these ideas. I don't know if if we're gonna get anybody else to help me on developing, but maybe I should learn how to do it all myself, because then then we don't have anybody else, like nobody to let us down, right? And there's nobody to let us down. Because we always get let down by other people, right? If I do it all, there's nobody to let us down. But if any of you guys want to help me, I'm definitely open to it. Even how people could exploit your website. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll try. Definitely, right? Think like a black hat, right? Think about how I would take advantage of it, how I would make money on it. Yeah, I will do that. I'll make a note of that too, guys. Consider approach. Try to break my own system. Okay, good idea. That's another thing why it's gonna be cool if we do it together at first. Because it'll be us, right? Like, we can test it together, we can try to break it together. We're probably gonna have to make a coin, like a crack coin. I gotta figure out what ecosystem to put it on. But we're probably gonna need a coin, right? We're almost certainly gonna need a coin. But we gotta figure out how to make a coin that actually works. Because remember Simps coin? Simps coin was going down in value too. But I don't know if that's because, you know what we need to do? We need to spend a day going over what happened to Simps, looking at the blockchain. We should do that, huh? I've been like, I don't know if I would say scared, but I haven't really looked at it. We should do it as a stream. We should go figure out what happened. We should do a post-mortem. If we're gonna make our own website, we have to. We have to do a post-mortem and see what happened. So it doesn't happen to us. It seems like the only way, yeah. Not only nice people going to come to us. You're right. I like your idea. You have it up and running. I will show people it. Hell yeah, Chris. Thank you. See, this is the thing, right? Haven't I earned trust and like friends in streaming that I could do this? That's what I was thinking. Like, I keep thinking like I need more resources to do it, but I don't, right? I don't. I can do it. And I already have the friends to tell me grow it. I can already do this. I just need to do it. I need to not be a bitch. And I need to do it. I need to not wait around for somebody else to make the perfect platform and make it. If I'm right, if all my freaking ideas are right, which by the way, every single prediction on streaming that I've had has turned out to be right? If I'm right on my view of what's going on, then there's a market out there, man, that is not tapped. There's demand out there that is not tapped. And if we can tap it, the world is for us to take. This is like exactly like how you say people should start their own businesses. It gives you control and freedom. Yeah, right? And then, you know what? We'll enable freedom for other people. Everybody that comes to my website will benefit from our freedom. This is the right choice, yeah? I feel like why didn't I really commit to this sooner? This is the right move. It took me getting $15 on this on Blaze. It really pushed me here. It took me getting $15 for a week. Remember when I got $110? How thrilled over the moon I was with Blaze? Remember that? The second week? I loved Blaze then. And I still like it, and I like the people on it, but it's not gonna cut it. It's not good enough. I'm sorry, but it's not. And here's the thing, I don't want to feel like I couldn't say that. I mean, like, do I have the knowledge to say that? I do. I do. I've been in the trenches, man. We've done everything. Saying scrotum. Yes, but you in my situation, I spend all day clipping that I can't do. Yeah, I know. My drawing streams are making. See, here's what I'm thinking, Clips. Yeah, it's the time thing, man. Here's what I'm thinking, though. I got an idea for this. So Monday, every Monday, okay, so I'm gonna come up with a plan to build the thing, right? And then I'm gonna break it into pieces. And then every Monday, I'm gonna put a piece on my table, right? And I'm gonna say, build it. Do this piece. And then I'm not gonna stream that week until I either get that piece done or get enough progress on it to say, okay, that's good enough. So Monday for sure will be off. And then Tuesday, if I still haven't done it, I won't be on. Wednesday I won't be on until I've done it, and then I'll be on for the rest of the week, and then repeat. That's what I'm going to do for streaming. I'm going to set out with a goal each week, and I'm going to start it on Monday, and then build as much, because I want to turbo build this, right? That's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. Grab the bull by the horns and forge ahead. Don't get the horns, yeah? Yep. I mean, this is the right choice, man. We'll be on Blaze for a little while. We'll be on Blaze until we have a new home, right? But once we have the website, once we have our new synths, what the fuck do I need, you know? I can talk to people directly. I can go to Action Man directly or whoever else directly and be like, hey, bro, come check out my website. You can watch movies on it. It's pretty nice. You can do predictions on it. You can. The advantages of our website will be numerous. It'll be like a cool VIP club for friends to hang out. That only. Here's the thing. We should keep it like a club. We should keep it cool and secret. And then it'll pass on. Like clips will show people. We'll get people to show people. But keep it a little bit cool, right? Keep it cool. Keep it. It's not for everyone. We're not trying to win over every idiot. We don't need to. Right? That's a good schedule. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to do. That's what starting this next week. Well, I got to go to the dentist this week. But starting next week, that's what we're doing. Starting next week. Hell yeah. And again, if anybody wants to help me out in any way, let me know. But I'm planning on doing this by myself, so you don't have to. Oh, we should do a sponsor. We got to do a sponsor stream, though. All right, we'll plan a sponsor stream soon too. We can make some money to fund some of this stuff. We'll do a sponsor stream. Let's do a sponsor stream. Would it be too much of a sellout if we do a sponsor stream every month or no? Let's do a sponsor stream every month while we're working on this, maybe. I don't know. Let's do one. Let's calm down. Let's do one. And we'll see how it goes, and maybe we'll do one a month. We gotta fund this thing somehow. What was the name of the thing you guys were doing earlier? Alt something? Oh, our VTuber organization? VTuber Alternative. That was the name of it, Vault. Yeah, I didn't build that. Yeah, I was gonna finish the car game first. We have a logo. Me and Clips have a logo for Vault. But that's all I got so far on that. But we can still do that. Like I'm down to do that. I don't know if we need it with a website though. Like, you know, I don't know if that becomes something we still need or not. If we need it, I'll do it. I don't know if we still need it if we're building a website though. You know what I mean? Like the website should, alt can be reinvented to website. V-alt. What, like the name of the website? Vault? Vault's not a bad name. Can we get it? Hold on. Available domains. Oh, here, hold on. I'll let you guys see this for a second. Available domains.
in the pitch black night.
Like, what would you name the website? No, it's a good question. Vault isn't a bad idea at all.
A wave crashes off of a cliff in Scotland. A child bites an apple.
Vault is not a bad idea.
TV is free, but what is the cost? We have GPS and yet we're still lost. A carrot in the desert, a camel in the garden, a man with giant ears.
Now we're cheap though. We gotta think of a cheap. We gotta .com would be nice if we think of a word. I don't know. I don't know if the I think maybe just keep the name thing on this in the back burner and we'll think of it at some point. I think. Yeah, right? Don't you think? Just here's the thing about the predictions too. I think we do predictions. And I don't think we try to build the whole AI thing like Max was trying to do. I think we don't do that. We just make them a thing. Maybe they have to be cards only though. Maybe predictions can only be card based or something. Now they're doing predictions on everything. We can get away with predictions. But maybe only trusted streamers or something like this, right? They have to be manually approved. There's definitely risk for predictions going bad someday in the future though. Like in that, not bad, but like where people complain about losing money. So I gotta think in mind, like what Eclipse is saying, we need to try to think about exploiting it when we're building. I should tell Wiz. And I'm gonna start working on this. Cracky.gov, that's pretty awesome actually. I will come up to you with names. Maybe that's something I could use in my brain. Well, sure, yeah, guys, think about names on your time. I mean, if we think of something, I'd like a .com if we could get one. If we think of a .com, Cracker is $5,000. CRACKR.com, $5,000. Cracko.com, $12,000. That's crazy. What if we just do CrackyRees.com? We'll just do CrackyRees.com. But yeah, keep the thing and stuff. Locked, loaded, secure content. That's not bad either. The thing is, I think it needs to be something people can remember, right? When they hear it or they see the logo. The key is rule 7. It needs to be, like the reason steak does so well, right? It needs to be something that can be a logo. And it can be remembered when people see it. And then it should be .com. Same, that's how steak does it, I think. If you think about it. Crack.tv. Shake your head, no. Why? Do you get the concerns I'm saying? That's the reason Sims was actually good. Like, lots of people said Sims was a bad name, but I never really thought anything to do what they were talking about. That seemed like bad advice, honestly. I thought Sims was actually pretty good. We'll put this joint down. I thought Sims was a great name, actually. It wasn't perfect, though. Like, we could think of something better. But it was good, because it was a .com, and it was Sims, and it was stuck in the mind. People would say, it's a bad name, just because they didn't like the word. But it's like, there's bigger concerns. It's can you get to stick when somebody sees it? That's way bigger than if they like it. And Sims stuck, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad. People say it was a bad name. I think they don't know what they're talking about, personally. But I would like a different one. I don't want to use Sims again. Fuckkick.com, fs.com, free streaming. Oh, let's think about that. Cards, streaming, premium streaming. Yes. Premium.stream is available. Premium.stream. Freedom stream. Freedom's not bad. or independence or something. Freedom.stream. Freedom.stream exists.
What's the explanation for the malice, for the spite?
Don't call me white, don't call me white, don't call me white, don't call me white.
That's kind of wild, huh? Freedom.stream. That wouldn't be a bad one. Freedom.stream is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to Wiz too, because Wiz might be interested in this idea. I don't know what he wants to see out of a streaming platform either. Talk to Wiz. Man, yeah, I guess I gotta really commit to this too, huh? Right. Alright, man. It feels good though. It feels good to have a plan now. Feels good to have a plan. All it took was me to make 15 bucks on Blaze, and I finally fire under my ass that this is not going to work. I'm never going to make money here. So I need somewhere, right? We need somewhere, and it doesn't fill all my needs anyways, right? Like, there's all those rules about custom content. It's a pain in the butt. Now, even if our website ends up shut down in the future, it'll be worth building, I think. Even if that happened. Even if that happened. Wiz, Joker, Chavez, Peon, sure. Yeah, good point. Yeah, good point. Joker, I don't know though, bro. Joker, I lost respect for Joker a bit, Stevie. I don't know about you guys, but when I noticed he was botting for his casino, kind of made me lose some respect for the guy. Because he talks off and on about how much he hates botting, and then he's doing it now. I understand it's like if you're being a salesman and you have somebody else show up that pretends like to buy the product or whatever, and they're like, hey, wow, this is amazing. I get it. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it does hurt my opinion of the guy. It made me lose respect for him a bit. I'm not going to call him out on it in public. I don't care. Anyone with Sims? Yeah, anybody with Sims, yeah. It's not worth the drama. It's not worth the drama, and, you know. However, and also it does seem like he set up that Rumble Discord for his casino. So, whatever. Whatever, man, not my business. I tried to fight injustice, it just got me snapped at, so I'm not doing it anymore. I mean, I'll still do it on the causes I already have, but you know what I mean. I mean, we can even hit up people like Action Man once we have the website, right? Like people that I kind of know a little bit. Bangleaf, we'll get Bangleaf on there. Pablo. Flip.com. Flip. I bet that's gotta be taken, though. Flip.com. I think it's gotta be taken. Yeah. Flipcom.com. Flipcom.com. Flip. Flip.org is $125,000. Flip.store. Flip.online. What? Shiny like a limousine. You spending like a cash machine. At least we got a game plan now. Now we do what we do every day, Pinky. What's that brain? Now we take over the world. Exactly, right? Yeah, now we know what we're doing. I feel really good about it. Because now I know what I'm doing. Our first goal now is not the card game. The card game is a goal I'm still working on. But it's now this. We need a home, man. We need to build, and if there's nowhere else that's home, we need to build it. Right? It's the answer. If there's no home, you have to build one. It's always been the answer. I never committed to it before, right? Now it's time. Now it's time. No more baloney. It's time to set off on our own. We tried everything. I don't see anything around the corner that's gonna work. Like, I tried the new ones, right? My idea was, okay, Sims is gone, so let's check out the other new ones that are almost done, right? So we checked out Flashy Social, we checked out Blaze, well, there was a third one too, Laura. I don't see how any of those are gonna win, right? So, looks like we gotta win. I feel like most people don't even see what the thing is, like, don't even see where the real battle is. Okay, Sims model, use cards as keys, that's going to be the big deal. Build cards into the website. So step one, we want to get a working streaming website, right? We want to figure out what we're going to do for the infrastructure. We want to get chat working, and we want to get video working, right? And then we want to lock them. So first we need to make a website where we can stream. That's step one, right? Step one, website where I can put the stream. Step two is locking it and adding the keys and stuff. Then step three is the cards. Then something like this, right? Is the actual cards being the keys. No. The cards and the keys have to come at the same time. So maybe cards first, then keys. Then like the rental. I don't know. We'll figure out when we get there. But for step one, we need a website. Then I put the stream on. Step one. I really like the privacy that Sims used to give you just using your wallet, right? I want to reproduce that too. Just let people put whatever name they want. Right? Just let people use whatever names they want, I think. But they have a wallet. Just let people have whatever name they want, right? I know Max made it so it's like, well, you need a Twitch or a Twitter. We should still use that. We should allow login tokens because that helps people sign up on Blaze. We could easily set up login tokens. That's not a big deal. Oh, we get Belinda. We could get Belinda. We had a YouTube login. We'll get Belinda. We'll get Belinda on the new one. Get Belinda. We get Belinda to come over. We'll make a YouTube login. Epstein is evil. Okay. Well, thank you guys for the brainstorming thing. I'm glad seeing Clips is behind the idea. It's a good idea, right? I'm not crazy. It's the idea. It's the thing to do. It's not ridiculous. It's the thing to do. It's the only thing to do. It's the only thing that plan we have, really. I mean, do we want to do that, or do we want to like spend 1,000 years on YouTube and all these other websites begging for the slightest bit of attention? Do we want to buy a bunch of stupid NFTs, whatever? I know we're like gonna get into NFTs, but like, see, here's the thing about Sims and our new version of Sims. That's an advantage over places like Blaze. It won't matter if more people have a bigger investment than you, in that you can get in, right? Whereas at Blaze, it's like if people have bigger investments than you, your investment can be worth nothing. That's not what I want. I want a system that rewards you for any investment, right? The next logical step. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right. All right. Well, let's plan. We're gonna plan a sponsor stream. Let's say maybe next week or something soon. Next couple weeks, we'll do a sponsor stream, try and make some money. And then we'll do a sponsor / like charity stream, whatever you want to call them, whatever, like a raise money for the thing stream. And then I'll spend all my time working. Like, I'm spend as much time as I can working on it. And then, like I said, we'll pick. I'll be streaming a bit less, because what I'm gonna do is we'll take Monday off, and then I'll have a goal that Monday, and I'll work on it. And I won't stream until I get it done. So, and if that's a couple days later, that's how it's gonna work now. I do love streaming, but I have to put it. I mean, I have to put streaming secondary to put streaming first, right? Like, for us to build our own home, I gotta put streaming secondary for a little while. But that's okay, because in the end we'll get a home for it, right? We'll build a home. It's worth it. And here's the thing, like, worst case, we have this place where you guys can put away some money. Like, we made money on Sims, man. Everybody made money. We all made money on Sims. Nobody felt ripped off. Well, yeah, right? Nobody felt ripped off. Everybody liked the situation of Sims. We made people money. Basically allowed us to pool our money together in this safe spot. Like, Cracky Reads beat inflation, remember? Cracky Reads keys beat inflation. Month to month. The Cracky Reads keys are better than $1. Cracky Reads keys are better than $1. Okay, so we're thinking cards. 2 separate systems of cards. Two types of cards. One card is going to be the key, and then a secondary card that's like redeem, like an economy card for the website, right? Like the scam cards. Those 2 types of cards. Keys. The key cards, I don't think those will have rarities. So it'll just be like you can put however many images you want, and it'll give different ones. I think. Alright guys, I think I'll take a break for now. I don't know if I'll do another stream or if I'll be back tonight. I don't know if I won't be back until tonight or what. I'm gonna take a break for now. Maybe I'll stream again a little bit. Thank you guys for helping me with this brainstorm. I think we did pretty good. We have a nice little... We have a plan here now. And I start working on this now, you know? I know what I need to do now. I have a plan. We need a name like Ryan's saying, but for a while you don't even need an address even for a while. You just link directly to the thing, right? Like the IP. So the name is not as important as getting the thing running. But we will, yeah, let me know if you think of any names. And we'll see. Thanks for your time, guys. I'm gonna play out. Let me play the Cure the Dawn thing. And I'm gonna do a lot of reading and stuff. I'm gonna start reading about predictions. I'm gonna start reading about all this stuff and start talking to a robot. Spend the rest of the day working on that probably. So it's time to get to work, man. You know? Time to get to work. Alright, thank you guys for your time. Let's let this... Let me finish real quick and then I'll put the real ending on. Alright, have a good day, guys. Time to get to work.
America's preachers tell me that there is no sermon which looked forward to with less enthusiasm than a sermon about sin. Well, that's probably true. If we're talking about a secular sermon on the subject of hard work.
The pregnant skyline of America was set in place one brick at a time. Now that represents a lot of calluses. America the Beautiful is not an accomplished fact guaranteed to remain intact. God shed his grace on thee, to be sure, but this was wasteland when God had it to himself. He handed man a hoe and said, "You want another Eden? All right, earn it." And all that's necessary for the weeds to take over again is for you and me to lay down that hoe. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, 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 hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work, get to work. We tell our young people how our country was carved out of the wilderness. No, it wasn't. Our nation was hammered and hoed and chopped and dug, sawed and clawed out of the wilderness by bare-handed men who asked nothing for nothing. America America did not start out with an agricultural production as the awe and envy of the world. It was seeded first by sod-busting farmers who fought Indians and ranchers and cold and heat and drought and bugs and flood and one another. The fruited plain sprang forth from barren acres only after they had been watered with a lot of sweat. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. I guess what I'm saying is that the more history I study, ours and others, the more certain I am that there is one fertilizer essential to the survival of civilization, and that fertilizer is sweat. And I don't mean perspiration. I mean the kind of steamy, streamy, salty sweat that's wrung from a man by hard physical work. Somehow, the sweat gets into the soil of a farm or a factory or a city or a state or a nation, and everything thereabouts grows tall and strong and tough enough to stand against any storm. But the day the sweat dries up, the soil dries up. And whole civilizations are buried in dust. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular than the gospel of hard work. Work, hard work. There is no gospel less popular. Get to work. Work, hard work. Work, hard work. Get to work.